What's up, guys? It's your boy Bulbul here again today. Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. I missed the stream yesterday because I was pretty busy doing stuff, IRL stuff. So yeah, and also, why am I streaming this early in the afternoon? Well, actually, I had some things to do later with my friend. There's we're gonna do our regular Saturday things and go drinks and shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with my friends today, tonight. So that's why I'm streaming right now, so I won't miss my schedule. Just like yesterday, fuck that. Well, anyways, how have you guys been doing? And yeah, I think you should start the stream now because, oh my god, this is a pretty, I don't want to say it's not that long to build, but this Gunpla has a lot of parts, especially the back wing things. It has a lot of them, so fuck this shit. I don't know if I can finish this about 3 hours, maybe 4, max 4. So yeah. Wait, let me just test my yeah, it's working. Working fine and dandy. And also, as you can notice, we have a new it's actually not that I have my YouTube open up right now because while we're building things, we're gonna react to some stuff here. But yeah, just check something out. And yeah, we have the high grade. Oh my god, wait, but binuksan ko agad? My god, I have the instructions out already because I want things to be ready. And also, the natural thing for Filipinos to do, kape sa hapon. Yeah, we do coffee in the afternoons even though it's freaking hot in this place. Ah, my god, that was good. That was delicioso. Okay, I'm just gonna do some mic test. Mic test. Nice. Palpitate, let's go. Whenever I voice crack, I just continued my voice crack for some reason. Like when I'm speaking, normally, then I had a voice crack. I followed up with another voice crack like, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy at Bollywood." Yeah, that's pretty annoying, but fuck that shit. Anyways, yeah. So here we have the high grade. Oh god, it's a bootleg. Yeah, fuck that. I couldn't find a thumbnail for the box art for a bootleg shit. So anyways, let's just open this bad boy up. So you can see we have here the unicorn painting model. We're not gonna paint this model today, but I've been planning to. I have the Bandai high grade unicorn, so I'm planning to get the wings on this one and make a custom Gundam R78 paint a color scheme. Yeah, basically the red, blue, yellow, white color scheme. Yeah, the regular Gundam color scheme. So yeah, let's open this bad boy up. Oh my god. Let me check if my mic is still on because I've nadunggil ko yung mic. Okay, mic test. Yep, we good. Gonna open this up and put this thing down there. Fuck that. Plastic one. Microplastic. Look at that. I'm gonna smell it. The smell of child labor in China. Let's go. Those poor children. The smell of chemicals. They probably won't live long. The fuck. That was so dark. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Let's go. I've got to turn off my my window capture before we watch things. You can see the PLD. Fuck that. Oh my god, I have my number shit here. Wait. I should have blocked that shit. Oh god. Let me get my tape first. Yes, I had my tape on. You guys you guys can replay that, but fuck that shit. I don't even care if I get doxxed. There's something that talks about me. Basically we live in an island. Well, I'm not in our hometown right now, but yeah. Anyway, so let's start the stream on. I'm gonna take a sip of that coffee. Good old coffee. Covfefe. Wait. Calibrate my tracking because I look dog shit. Yeah, there you go. Yatta, that's good. Open up bag number 1. These are the bags I like because you can stick it on and stick it off. The one with the sticker on the lid, it's good. So you can return it, the runners, without it spilling out, unlike regular plastic bags that Gunpla has. Oh, we have another beef in here. This guy I think has 3 types of beefin. So you can customize it whatever you want. Either the Phoenix, the Banshee, the Unicorn Destroy mode, the regular Unicorn. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But I think the only thing that's missing in this kit is the tails for the Phoenix shield. Why did they did not include that? Missed opportunity for that. They be lacking. Here are the shield parts for the back. Man, this guy has a lot of parts and a lot of add-ons. Gonna make sure that. Oh my god, the plastic noise is so ASMR. Whoa! I can barely hear my microphone. What the fuck? Ah, shit. ASMR, guys. Oh god, I don't know if it sounds good to me hearing it in my mic. I don't know about you guys. Yatta. Oh my god, it's really loud. I'll make sure to not put some on my table because it might annoy you guys. It's speaking the mic, what the fuck? Hello? I have my limiter on, but it's still peaking, turning red, what the fuck? Holy frick. Okay. Okay, no more plastic, there you go. Alright. Well, I think I will put this one back on my first, because we won't be using this much first. This for the back. Because I know Premium Bandai stuff, when they put add-on parts, they have separate runners that are in the back, separate bag, so we won't be using that later. So runner C, I think you go here. Wait, get separated first properly. Sorting out. Letter D, give me the D, boy. Letter E, and this is, I think this is A. No, it's just B. The I's, I think this belongs with A4, A5. The B-fins, the polycaps, we won't put it in the, I know. Oh god, why are they separated without the runner numbers? I might have to look up the instructions later. Hey, so I'm gonna attach this. I think this belongs here. Yep. The problem is it won't attach properly. Yatta. There you go. Noise up. Yatta. Hell yeah. Well, fuck that, looks dog shit. How about like this? Okay. Oh my god, it's blocking the whole thing. Should I? Fuck. Coffee. I love coffee. I'm gonna fucking die drinking coffee. You know what, guys? I will just freaking. Okay, this belongs right. This is for the head. I'll cut the small runners first, so we won't have problems later with the runners spreading all around my table. table. Yes. Oh, that snap sounds good. Okay, this is for the face. I won't be using the stickers because I have my, my markers with me right now. I ordered these markers, these spay markers. Yeah, I have the set right now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got it around 600 pesos, which is pretty cheap for that price. I think that it has 12 markers, which is pretty cheap. 12 markers for 600 is like $1 each. Wait, nasaan yung isa pa? The one with the Fenix, the white. Wait, ano? White beefin, where the fuck's that? Did I misplace it? The fuck? Okay, guys, go in the discard pile. Naging cards discard pile na. Okay. Oh my god, my cold is acting up now. Okay, gotta cut the runners of the face. And my freaking microphone is blocking my face. Bam bam, it won't crack. Let me fix that up. Hope something won't disconnect. And the camera disconnects. Fuck that shit. Wait, let me fix that again. Get that. Okay. Deactivate. Rapu, deactivate, activate. Let's go. We're back. There are fuck tons of runners here. We're gonna start with the beefin. Dun dun dun. Yes. Nice up. Oh my god, nub marks. Where's my hobby knife? There you go. There you go. Nice. My fan is doing crazy things right now. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Fuck, my table is so full of shit. And when we get bored, I'll just start the video. Letter G. G runner for you. The freak. Okay, let me connect this again. Pero no, wala yung isa, no? Yung isang white beefin. Where the fuck is that? Let me also open up my mix it up. Mix it up. So you guys can do the redeem shit on my Twitch. It sucks that you have to open it up every time. It's not just automatic. Let's skip that update. Fuck that. Log in. Why this back shit won't connect properly? Dun dun ba-na-na-na-na. Letter A is for abracadabra. Abdul Jackal Salsalani. What the fuck is that? I don't know if that joke is international here in the Philippines. Wait, is that? Or is that's just a joke within my inner friend group? I have no idea. Oh, there you are! The one missing runner we've been searching for. Alright, let's cut this boy up and start the build. Yeah, we're speed running this shit because I have things to do later. Fuck! I need to finish this around 6 PM because I promised my friends I will be done by 6, or else I'm gonna fucking die. They're gonna raid me, my stream. Maybe I should sometimes invite my friends to come up, maybe do some drinking stream with them. I don't know if it will be good. Man, it'll be fucking chaos. But the problem is their schedules are so different with me. Even on Saturday weekends, sometimes they are doing stuff or going home in our hometown, which sucks ass. Well, back then I streamed with them around 2021. We played League, and it was fucking chaos, man. even my hometown friends are watching and dogpiling on us and how trash we are. But yeah, I just miss those guys. I miss playing with them. One of them became my mod, my manager back then, but now he's on a ship. He's doing his job while I'm still here doing this crap. Fuck. Well, I have my own job, coconut farming, but all I do is call my people. Hey, did you already farm this shit? And then they'll be like, yes. While they're cheating on me. Actually, when doing coconut farming, when you're not in your hometown where the coconut farming happens, they might cheat on you on the production, whether these are the stocks and these are our mga ani natin, minsan yung ibibigay nila kulang yung kilo, kinukuha nila ibang yung mga na farm nila. So yeah, but that's still profit sometimes. Yeah. Look at me buying Gunpla and stuff. Those money. Okay, I think this belongs here. GF. Go to Fureto. Wait lang. Why are these parts separated? The fuck? These motherfuckers won't properly attach the runners straight. Where the fuck's my cursor? You know what? Fuck this crap. Just gonna put this here. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ah! I'm freaking cold. Wait, there's one missing, I think. Oh, there you are. The whole thing is blocking half of my camera. Fuck that crap. Wait lang, adjust ko lang. Hello? Why won't you move? Move! There you go. Fine and dandy. We'll just put letter E here. And G, my G goes in here. There you go. Nice, huh? Okay, simulan natin, guys. Ito na yung nabuo natin. Wait lang. Micromanagement. Fuck. Oh my god, I didn't notice the camera is not moving. Sometimes the camera disconnects. I really need a new cord. A new cord for my camera, type C. Okay. Let's start this crap. I'm just gonna message my friend to watch a stream. Maybe he'll join. He will join. Fuck this crap. Okay, open my no. I can't use my phone right now because I'm using it as a tracker. Open up my Facebook. I might have to make more coffee. I love coffee! I don't know, it feels so good drinking in the afternoon. Let me just get my link. I might send it to my friend. Copy text. Huh? Just copy that shit, man. Just okay, I almost told you guys his name. There you go, my boy. Gonna message him. Brown. Oh my god. I almost said something on my mic. I almost got cancelled. What the fuck? It's not on my screen, right? Oh god. Imagine I shared screen on my, on my combo with my friends. It'll be, oh my god. It's like the GC has been, it's not online. The fuck? What are you doing? I thought we were gonna meet up later. Fuck you, man. Okay, while we wait for his reply, let's just start this shit. Alrighty then. We will start with E16. Letter E is here, I think. No, this is. Oh yeah, this is E. We're right on track. Bam 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 boom. Letter E. You know what? Let's just react to some videos while we're building Gunpla. Eto, I'm gonna watch, I think, some Gundam news. Kakarot by Kakarot, I don't know. $197. There you are. Videos. Oh. Maybe watch some new, Gunpla, coming up Gunpla.
Good evening, everyone,
God, it's so
and
loud.
welcome to Gundam News. And this week, we've got quite a few headlines to talk about. So let's start with the newest Gundam anime,
oh yeah, this
video
show,
game, movie, hybrid thing.
I think this is
That
gonna
was
premiere
released
only in
the
Japan,
4th,
right?
Gundam Silver Phantom.
Silver Phantom.
Reception seems to be overall positive, but it is of course unfortunate that it is
16,
locked behind a
19,
3D
12,
headset.
15.
So I'll have to wait before I can experience the entire thing myself. What I could enjoy,
Yeah, it'll
were the
probably take a long
announcements that
time
were
to
made
experience that, my friend.
alongside it. Last week, I mentioned how Silver Phantom was kinda unique in the sense that it was a Gundam anime, in a kind of loose sense, that was going to launch without any model kit announcements. Like, even G Savior got a model kit.
Okay.
And
Got it
fortunately
wrong
for the fans
side.
of the Delta Zine, shortly
E16,
after my video went
E17.
live, the high-grade Delta Zine was announced. More information will be
Another
given
Delta
at a later
variant.
date, but considering the fact that this announcement was
I
posted
already
on
had the
the
Delta,
Bandai website, it is
the
all
gold
but
one.
certain that it is going
The one
to
that
be
looks like the
released in an
Hyakushiki.
unlimited kit.
I mean, it's
A
technically
real shame,
the
because
Hyakushiki,
otherwise,
but
I would
the
have bought
first
this thing
version, I
in a
think.
heartbeat. And we
The
also
one
got some more
that
mobile
transforms
suit
but
profiles
has a lot of
for the mobile suit
problems
that will be appearing in the movie.
in battle and
including
testing.
the Vanilla Zaku 2
Oh, new
and
Zaku.
the Vanilla Gym,
And the gym.
that were somehow
They're still reusing
flying
that
around
on that
UC
that era. What the fuck?
006. And I'm sorry, but we are getting some of the stupidest
But the
explanations
silver
that I've
looks
ever
good though.
seen
I think they're
as
gonna
to
make it a
why these
titanium
things are still
finish if
flying
ever
around
they
and why
make
they're
a
still
Gunpla of
kicking
that.
ass. The internals of both of these machines have been overhauled and modernized to the point that their performance is comparable to the Gyaradoga
What the
and
fuck?
the Jagan respectively. I can
Jim
accept that
Jim
they're going
and the
to
Zaku, that's
modernize
comparable
a
to the
Zaku
Gyaradoga
2
and the
Gym, and that
the
their
Jagan, what the
performance will
hell?
therefore be higher. But if you're then
It's
going
like,
to claim that these
Coughing Baby gets an
modernizations
upgrade.
put them on the
Coughing
same
Baby
level
versus
as
an
some
atomic
of the
bomb.
highest performing
But
machines
the Coughing
of
Baby
the time,
is a Super
you went too
Saiyan.
far.
Saiyan.
Like,
Fuck.
why not just claim that the Zaku 2 was upgraded with parts from the Hyzak, and that the Gym was upgraded with parts of the Gym 2? and that therefore
Yeah.
the performance was
I would believe if they
roughly
upgraded it
equivalent
with
to
the
those,
high Zac,
but then say that
the
they were able
Hazaku to the high Zac
compete with
specs,
Gyaradogas and
it'll be
Jagans
believable. But the
because their
Gyaradoga,
pilots were
I
just
think that's too
so
much.
good.
I mean, you can place the
Anyways,
inner frame, but
next up,
to build,
we got a lot of information.
there's gonna be a
for the
lot of
upcoming
problems with that.
Gundam TCG.
Oh,
It'll
new
get a worldwide
new
release
TCG?
in 2025 in Japanese, English, and
Okay,
Chinese,
still in Japan
but
exclusive.
you can
Only in
already
Japan.
play it this
No
year
English version?
on December the 7th if you can get your hands on the limited box edition beta. It comes with 16 version beta booster packs,
Oh.
which contain 9 cards each.
Man, this will cost me a
56
lot if I
pre-assorted
would
cards,
buy one, but
legendary
yeah,
rare card,
I don't want to do cards anymore.
I've
I've stopped collecting Pokemon cards back then.
So basically, everything that you need to immediately start playing with 2 people. The only problem, though, is going to be getting your hands on this set.
Yeah, fuck
There's
that.
a
Is it
small
Premium
amount sold
Bandai?
through Premium Bandai,
Oh my
which
god,
sold
I
out
fucking
first,
knew it.
sold out
I fucking knew
immediately,
it.
or you'll have to participate at an event. You can either go to one of the Bandai Card Game Fest events, or if
Unicoda.
you're lucky, you live nearby a participating Bandai TCG
Hell no.
Plus store,
I don't live in
which can then
Japan.
hold its own trial event where you can get those boxes. Now,
Ugh.
I'm not gonna go over all of the
I want more
rules here
coffee.
because there's
I wanna
frankly
fucking
just much
palpitate
better
and die.
stuff for that out there. But I will say that the art for the cards looks absolutely phenomenal. From what we've been shown, it is all high quality and brand new artwork. And we
Okay, let me
also
just
have, like,
get
a
my
very
paint. I'm gonna
interesting
paint the face.
selection and variety
I'm gonna need the
of art
black
styles.
and
Palmo is
shiny
reminiscent of a
green.
90s OVA. The Falmo looks like old school box art. Lacus is very shiny and bubbly. Suletta has that painting feel. And Benager looks...
Wait, my emote, it did activate?
So,
Karu.
let's see what becomes
I
of
noticed
this
my chat
very
was
interesting looking
I was
card
looking
game.
at the YouTube chat.
And our
Oh my god,
third
sorry mate.
headline then is that the Advance of Zeta
It
section
didn't
from the
activate. Let me
Denki
try
Hobby
it
website
if
is
it will activate.
finally back online. As you might remember,
Where's that? Where's
earlier
that?
in the year, the entire website was
Psycho.
taken offline
Redeem.
after a cyber attack.
Wow.
And it took
It activated
a lot
though.
of time
Maybe
to
it's
get
the
parts
time
of the
where
website
I
back
haven't
online.
started my mix it
But
up
now,
yet.
Advance of Zeta is finally back. And
Hey,
they're back with
angry.
System Weapon 1, which is an overview
Oh
of
my
just
god,
how
sorry.
modular the Gundam
Why
Mark II beam rifle
every time I
is,
stream it doesn't
and
work on
how
my
it
I know
eventually
my viewers
evolved
the
into
fuck.
the beam rifle that was used by the Jagan A-Type. On to the remaining Gunpla news then, because the high-grade Delta design wasn't the only
Let me get the
limited
black
kit
and the
that got
shiny
announced
green.
this week. Also over at Premium Bandai, pre-orders have begun for the Master Grade Gundam Estrella
I make sure
plus
the
Proto
my
GN
my
Twin
markers are
Broadblade.
not
It can be yours
still,
in January
ano,
for 7,150 yen, 48 US,
airtight
and the main attraction of
storage
this
because
kit is,
it
of
dries
course,
up
that
sometimes.
Proto GN Twin Broadblade.
There you go, Mecha Green.
It can be connected with the GN Longblade.
Oh, we
and
got
the
a new stray. Wait,
Shortblade,
let me turn it back.
Or if you don't,
Okay, blade.
Delta Design wasn't the pre-order only limited kit that got
A new
announced this
Astrea?
week.
I
over at Premium
already have the
Bandai,
Hobby Star,
pre-orders
the
have
one with the
begun
Gen
for
Blade,
Master
big Gen
Grade
Blade,
Gundam Estrella plus Proto GN Twin Broadblade.
the
It can be
Twin
yours in
Broadblade.
January for
The problem is the Hobby
7,150
Star.
48
The Twin
US,
Broadblade
and
doesn't,
the main
I know,
attraction of this kit
attach in the
is,
hands
of course,
properly.
that Proto GN Twin Broadblade. It can be connected with the GN Longblade and the GN Shortblade, or if you don't feel like using
Nice.
it,
Oh my
you
god,
can
this
also
thing
store it
will have a lot of problems holding that thing. The Astrea will be like... There, what kind of stand is that? Is that the stand for the high grade? It won't hold that properly with that big GM blades, what the fuck? Where is it even attached though? Is that on the butt? Or is that a new stand for the master grade that looks like for the high grade? Regular stand display. The hell?
legs, which is a Master Grade exclusive feature. And in addition to that, it also comes with the
Wait, will it attach on the skirts on the side? On the side skirt and the legs? That's cool. The Hobby Star doesn't do that. Also the Daban I think also doesn't do that.
Proto-GN Sword, Proto-GN Launcher, GN Beam Rifle, Proto-GN Shield, Standard GN Shield, 2 GN Beam Sabers with 4 Beam Blade effect parts, a set of water slide decals, and an
Yay,
action
water
base.
slide, let's
And
go.
alongside this, they
Avalanche,
also announced
Avalanche.
of the Master Grade Avalanche XC.
Oh, another rerun, nice. And the Astrea Type F, let's go! I already have the Astrea Hobby Star too. But man, I really want the Bandai one. I want the premium one because this one holds all of the weapons properly, unlike the Hobby Star, which is the weapons are falling off, and some weapons doesn't attach in the hands at all. It sucks ass. Yeah.
Full weapon set and high-grade GN arms
Finish
type
painting
E
this up.
real color
Wait,
version.
I'm not gonna paint with it.
All of course
This one,
premium
because
Bandai
I'm
Limited.
gonna make it dry first.
And from the Gundam base then, on the 12th, we are getting the high-grade Gundam FSD
Whoa.
with prototype long-range
Big gun.
beam rifle for 2,860 yen.
Oh my
19
god, this
US.
rifle is so good. Looks so good.
As the name suggests, the big
it's
attraction
the-
here is that
Belongs to the
long-range
origin
beam rifle,
line, right?
which also comes with some cool extras. When not in use, it can be stored on the back, and you can also replicate
822.
the famous pose of the ground Gundam with its cannon
Sheesh, big
by having
guns. I love
the
big
long-range
guns.
beam rifle resting on a ground
Oh, it's a
type
beam?
shield. For the figure news then, we got all of the information for the Gundam Girls Generation Christina
Burger.
McKenzie Into the Sky figure. Pre-orders went live on the 4th
She likes
for
making burgers.
23,100 yen, 155 US, and while she isn't a premium Bandai limited,
It's
she is unfortunately limited to certain
is
stores,
this a scale figure?
being Ami, Digitamin, Volks, Yellow Submarine, and of course,
In a yellow
Premium Bandai.
submarine, yellow
and as some of you
submarine,
pointed out
yellow
last week,
submarine.
I was correct in
We
saying that the
all
figure had
live
some
in a
very
yellow
strong
submarine.
Haruhiko Mikimoto
Only got
vibes,
5.
because the figure is literally based on the cover of one of his art books,
Yeah.
called Into the Sky.
The poster looks cool.
I now want that art book, but
It's like a
unfortunately,
magazine
the
type
aftermarket
pose.
prices are quite high.
Oh my god, fell over my dick.
And for the people who want
The-
the
the
figure, she
polycap.
is slated for a March release. And alongside her, they also announced a resale of the Lacus Climb
Lacus
20th
figure?
anniversary
Well, that's cool.
Gem Series
I mean, it's a
figure.
vanilla Lacus, but
Again, she's not premium Bandai limited, but
And
you
yeah,
can
it's a
only get her
figure.
from certain stores, being Ami, Animate, Yellow Submarine, Volt,
I just hate how
Digitamin,
expensive
and
figures
again,
are.
Premium Bandai. So
Especially scaled
good luck
figures.
for those outside of Japan. And then still,
I mean, the
somewhat
quality is good,
figure-related
but
are the
I can't
Switch
afford
from
it.
Mercury
If
V
I had
point
that,
card things.
if I had a
While
decent
you
job.
can only get the point card in
B5.
Japan, the accessories are available through stores like Hobby in Japan. So I'll have
Ubiluk
that linked
Chupude.
below. For 1,540 yen, 10 US, there's a Sleda Mirine or Aerial card case.
What the fuck is
And for
this? Oh my god, it
2,530
sucks
yen,
ass.
17 US, there's an acrylic card stand with those same designs. And inside, you can put a card of maximum
Freaking cardboard.
54.3 millimeters.
Look at me
by
talking while I collect cards back
95.24
then.
millimeters, which is the size of things like IC cards, credit cards, and some trading cards. Last
If
week
it's for
then,
free.
someone asked if Bandai was going to do something for the 10th anniversary of Reconquista in G. And well, they're not going to do nothing. First up, there was this very nice
They
commemorative
ain't going to do
illustration.
nothing.
Next up, they'll have the Reconquista in G 10th anniversary event in the Shinjuku Piccadilly Cinema, where they'll show all 5 compilation movies. More information like where to get tickets coming later. And they'll also be releasing some new things. On October the 26th,
Like what?
you can get the high-grade Gundam-based limited G-Self Perfect Pack Reconquista in G, the movie
Back then
version.
I almost
It'll go
bought a
for
G-Self
3,850 yen,
on, I know,
60 US,
Hobby Alley.
making it
They're
quite a
selling
bit
it
more
for
expensive than
around
the
1.5,
standard
which
version,
is pretty cheap.
but it is
the G-Self
quite a
on,
different thing because the head, the chest, the
SRP for a
shoulders,
story
and the
tale.
joints have been made to be more expressive.
I don't
Like,
have cash that time, so
look
yeah.
at how giant those eyes are,
Damn,
especially
bug
compared
eyes.
to the old version. Another change is that you're now getting a movable action base instead of the cheaper static one. So
Nice.
if you're a fan of the new look,
Is
this
it premium? Oh,
definitely
it's
an
no
upgrade worth
Gundam base
getting.
limited. I just saw in the
And
box
on the
art.
same day, you'll also be able to get a
Mug.
reprint of the
That's
Gundam
cute.
G Self face mug. It goes for 1,760 yen, 12
Yeah,
US,
decent
and
price
is limited to the
for a
Gundam
mug.
base Tokyo and the Gundam base Fukuoka.
Fukuoka.
But if you want to get really fancy, they also announced the Metal Robot Spirit Side MS G Self Perfect Pack.
What? Another
And
G Self?
I think those are the
It's a G-Self
biggest
bonanza.
eyes I've ever seen on a non-SD Gundam.
That's a
And
pretty big eyes.
it feels kind of unsettling, like it's staring into my soul or something.
Hell.
More details will be unveiled at a later date, but it promises to have die-cast parts, fancy coloring, detailed weaponry, and even
Cool
some
metal
transformation
parts.
gimmicks. And finally, in late
Oh,
January, the Cosmo
new
Fleet
ship.
Special Megafauna RE will be releasing for 9,900 yen, 67
Damn,
US.
that's expensive as
And
fuck.
by now, I'm sure you all know the drill. The RE figures are more expensive re-releases, but come with extra weathering and a set of water slide decals.
Yeah.
And it of course also still comes
Probably
with
won't
all
buy
the
it, though.
accessories and the gimmicks
Don't
of
have
the
funds for that.
original release. Things like moving cranes, opening hangars, and 6-in scale mobile suits. Meanwhile, on the gaming front then, in Gundam Battle Operation 2 for the PlayStation, the Cannon Gan has joined the fray, while on Steam you can suit up with the Rairu Raw 2. In
GPO2.
UC Engage, they got a new Battle Rush event. They're celebrating Dom Day with a special
Man,
login
fuck
bonus.
GPO2, I won't
and
play that
they
game anymore.
also got an interesting combination for their latest event unit assembly. Usually, it's a unit with its pilot, but now it is the
Letter
UR
E.
Hazel Custom and the
E19
UR Titan
and
version of
E18.
Regular Wand. I guess it might have something to do with the copyright to Advance of Zeta, as in maybe they can only use the mobile suits and not the pilots, but who knows. But what I do know is that in Gundam Arsenal Base, they've got the Unified Summer Festival 2024 again.
Mikizuki.
It lasts from the 4th to the 21st, and
beach
there
episode?
are some really cool summary cards to collect. 9 regular cards and 4 secret parallel cards. And finally, there's a Bandai Namco sale going on at the PlayStation Store and the Nintendo eShop. In other news then, on October the 12th and the 13th, Gundam will have a collaboration with the Oita Space High
What is this?
2024. The Gachapon Culture Festival 2024 will be
It's
held in
collaborations.
Ikebukuro Sunshine City from November the 1st until the 3rd, and will of course include a lot of Gundam Gachapons. And the Tokyo
B9.
Gundam Festival has begun at the Diver City Tokyo Plaza in Odaiba. It began on the 5th and will run until December the 8th with a variety of activities. There will be guided tours in English provided by volunteer high school students. There's a Gundam Cafe
Damn.
food truck.
I wish I lived in
And there
Japan.
will even be
Fuck.
performances like cheerleading,
Just
taiko
one
drums,
time.
calligraphy, and martial arts. But do keep in mind that if you want to see these things, they're not every day. I will have the official website link down below
Hell
so you
yeah.
can see when is
Won't
what.
even be going there.
As for the things you could get
If I
this
had money,
weekend,
I
on
will.
the 4th, you could get this glitter and glamorous Luna Maria Hawk figure from Japanese arcades. Yesterday,
Price
the
figure?
Game Girl album from Higuchi Kaide was released, and it includes all 3 opening themes for mass production type Rico. And if you want to listen to it, I'll also have the promotional medley linked down below. Not only does it sound really good, but it also has some really charming
Game Girl
8-bit graphics.
instead of Game Boy.
Because, you know, the title Game Girl is a play on Game Boy.
Yeah.
And then just today,
It's pretty
the
obvious.
best Mecha Collection 144
Oh,
scale
this
RX-78 Gundam Revival version
Revival
has
version.
been released
Oh my god, it
for
fell in my shorts.
1,220
The
yen,
fuck?
9 US. A very charming rendition of the very
Wait,
first
let me
Gunpla.
pose it. The part fell in. It's a clear part. The problem is, it fell inside my shorts. What the fuck? I don't know how. Oh, there you are. I found it. Found it, guys. It's safe. A small part here. There you go. Let me attach it there. Won't attach. Oh, there you go. And continue watching shit.
Ever released, but now remade with current Gunpla technology. I think it's a very nice collectible, and I wonder
I always,
how far
I always laugh whenever they say Gunpla technology. Like, yeah, it's just plastic model made. Well, yeah, the engineering has improved. The technology, you can say, I know, the engineering has improved with the technology. Yeah, well, yeah, just that. Just
they're going
sharing
to
that.
go with this. Like, I'm sure they'll also make the Sharzaku to go along with it, but what happens after that?
Nah, I
And
think
for this week-
they won't continue with. No. The fuck is wrong with my mic? There's fucking static. Hello? Hello? Let me restart my mic. The fuck is wrong with my mic? Let me restart audio. Huh? What the fuck's that static? My. Oh god, wait. Let me just fix that static noise. What the hell? Bypass. Still won't. What? Oh, it's because of the fire truck crossing. This sucks. I live beside a construction depot in a freaking fire station. That's why it's very loud outside. I hate this so much. And yeah. The static won't about let me turn on my noise suppression. There you go. The static's still there, what the fuck? You know what? Let's disconnect my mic. Hello, hello. The static is gone. It's just the fucking cord. Fuck that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me just turn off my Elgato noise removal. Bypass that shit. There you go. And continue watching this crap.
week's reading material, there was the November 2024 issue of New Type, featuring a very Halloween-inspired
Magazines.
section, at least in the name. A discussion between the screenwriters for Witch from Mercury and the upcoming Maebashi Witches. And then we
Is that
also
the
got
manga,
the
right?
first chapter of G Gundam Gaiden's second volume, in which we get to see the original Schwartz Brooder in action. I'll have it linked down below, but of course keep in mind that it is only in Japanese. As for this
Oh
week's
my
apparel
god,
news,
the
then,
thunder. Can you hear
Bankotek kicked
guys
things
hear the
off on
thunder
4th
outside?
with pre-orders for another Kira Dialogue acrylic stand. For 2,200 yen, 15
This
US,
is the silver
you can now get Kira with a Mighty Strike Freedom,
marker.
saying
I thought
that
it's
he
white.
chooses his own future, which can be yours in November. Then on the 7th, pre-orders began for the
Haro
Haro
backpack.
Kits collection.
I want Haro
For
backpack.
4,180 yen, 28 US, you can get a Haro-style backpack in OG Green, Gundam Seed Pink, or Gundam 00 Orange. Or for 3,080 yen, 21 US, you can also get a Haro hat in Gundam 00
Yeah,
Orange.
that's cute.
All of which are slated for a December release. One day later then, pre-orders went up for some cool OG Gundam Glow in the Dark t-shirts. They go for 4,180 yen each, 28 US. They're shipping out
just
in
paint up
January,
this
and
part.
the available designs are white with The Last Shooting, black with Vote to Attack, and blue with Tragedy in Jaburo. It truly was tragic seeing that Jim being gored by Char. And finally
The
today,
Zigok
you
versus
could
Jim.
pre-order a Char
Classic.
Zaku tissue box cover for
Tissue box, the
7,150
fuck?
yen.
Oh my god. Imagine fapping. Imagine I'm gooning after. You have to get some tissues in this Char t-shirt dispenser.
48 US. It is slated for a March release and will make you blow
March.
your nose
Oh my-
3 times fast.
It's two in one, guys. It doesn't. It's not just a tissue holder, and you can guys do some things you want to do with this, whatever it is. It even has two sizes. If it won't fit in the small one, then you guys can go with the bigger one, whichever you like. Flupa. The fuck?
Faster. Over at Strict G, meanwhile,
Damn,
it
the
was
drip.
all about the jackets. For 2,900 yen, 289 US,
Time
you
for
can
the
get this
backpack.
really fancy jacket that is inspired by either Amro and Federation,
Like Air
or
Force.
Char and Xeon. Or for 18,700 yen, 126 US, you can get a Gundam 00 inspired windbreaker. There's sets in a blue, Lock on green, Alleluia orange,
I like that
Tiara
orange one.
purple, or Mr. Bushido green,
Bushido.
which is more of a bluish gray, judging by the pictures. They're all currently up for pre-order, but will also be available at physical Strict G stores starting November 19th. And then just in today are the pre-orders for these Gundam Aurora down jackets. That will be in physical Strict G stores on November the 2nd. For 68,200 yen, 458 US, you can either score yourself a white one themed after the white base, or a khaki one styled after the Falmel. And as always, let's quickly wrap things up with the polls.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
A few weeks
done.
ago, Bandai wanted to know which moldable suit we're looking forward to seeing the most in Silver Phantom.
I want
The
Ziza.
Dell design,
I still don't have any Ziza variant.
Rigazi Argent Keel custom, or the Zissa Joff custom.
Ziza.
And the outcome was pretty unanimous, with 41.4%
Delta.
voting for the Delta design.
Yeah.
The main machine, it
Delta
looks
is pretty
badass,
famous.
and that color scheme makes it look even better. And I also really feel like that silver adds a bit to the mystique of the mobile suit. In second place then, we have the Rigazi
Really?
with
The Rigazi?
27.6%, which had somewhat of a close call with the Yacht Weiss, which got 21%.
The young
But
Douglas
I can
was
definitely
pretty
see
cool.
why people would be looking forward to seeing the Rigazi, because it
Why?
didn't really get a chance to shine in Char's counterattack,
Yeah, it sucks
and when it
ass.
appeared in Gundam Unicorn,
Just a cannon
it was
fodder.
just kinda there. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if quite a few people didn't even realize that it was in Gundam Unicorn. So, what is it going to do this time around? Or how is
It's
it going
just
to
another
perform this time around?
another ground to be
And
destroyed.
then in last place with only 10%,
No, this is
we
his last
have the
place.
Zissa. But
I really like
still not
bulky
too bad of a
suits,
result for
chunky,
a
bulky
relatively
suits.
obscure machine, which is going up against things like the Yacht Weiss and the Delta design. As for the currently ongoing poll then, because we have entered the fall season,
What are
Gundam.info
these?
wants
Food,
to
Gundam
know
food.
which
Jollibee,
Gundam
where's
dish you
Jollibee?
would love to eat now.
No.
The soup from
They did not
Kurosawa's
include
Island,
Jollibee.
the steak from Happiness
Sad.
Flash, the ramen with a bunch of toppings from
They
Witch
did
from
not
Mercury,
include. They
or
include the
Shin's
steak
Steak
from
Plate,
Hathaway's Flash,
which
but not the
consists of
Jollibee.
chicken rice, fried
Disgrace.
chicken, and French fries, which is of course
Jollibee's
from
the
Gundam
national food in
Freedom.
Gundam.
And the first thing I'm gonna say is that it makes me sad that the Gundam Cafe is no longer around, because in
Aww.
the past, the winner of this poll, or a poll like this, might have actually become a real dish at the Gundam Cafe.
Well, the
alas,
Jollibee is a real
As
dish
for my
now.
choice then,
So maybe that's
I found
they
it
did
really
not
hard to
upload it
choose
because it's
a
a
lot of these
licensed
looked
IP.
really good. Actually, I was most sure of which one that I wasn't gonna go for. The Witch from Mercury ramen, because it's just a bit too much going on there. A steak
Yeah,
then
what the
is
fuck? That
always
looks
good,
like
and
a
the same
sweet
goes for
ramen
chicken rice,
shit.
fried chicken, and French fries. But
Looks
then
more
there
like
was
a
also
cake
the soup,
than
which
ramen.
kind of looks
More like a dessert.
tomato soup with like meatballs in it.
Like a sundae.
And I really link a dish like that to like fall, winter, like cold days to really get you heated up. So because the poll was asking about fall, I voted once for the soup and once for the rice. But it seems like not a lot of people are agreeing with me on the soup, because on both Twitter and Gundam.info, it is
It's
dead
the
last.
steak.
As for the other three dishes then, they're basically in a three-way battle for first place when you combine both of the polls together, which is something that we don't see a lot. But if you want to cast your vote, I'll of course have the links down below. And that has been all for this week's Gundam news. I'm hungry now.
No more news.
As always, a big thank you to the Patreon supporters.
I'm not gonna watch that. You know, let's watch something, something funny. Charlie, got Charlie. Oh, a new Joseph video. Let's go. Joseph here, my favorite YouTuber.
Airports. If you've been lucky enough to travel internationally or have ever been on a plane, you've most likely passed through an airport.
I haven't went to the airport
in your life.
yet.
And boy,
I mean, I haven't tried an airplane yet.
Now, I first need to mention, if you have a flight book super early in the morning, like 4, 5 a.m., everything is glorious. Sure, you have to wake up early and all, but you have that brimming excitement. That
Yeah,
it's
the
day of
scheduling
trip,
stug shit.
Peacefully driving through the night, dark, empty roads. You reach the airport, it's basically empty, and you're through and waiting for your plane in no time. It's seamless. Mwah! Perfect. But if, like most people, you've booked a flight in the height of the summer months, at the weekend, peak travel time, you may have just signed yourself up to hell on earth. So you've bought your tickets for your big summer getaway. You've done all the prep. You've gone out and bought yet another pair of shorts as part of your holiday clothes shopping, even though you've got 4 perfectly fine pairs at home from previous years.
Yeah.
You've somehow managed to wrangle
Just having
all your
new
clothes
shorts
into
is just
and you
different.
finally made it to the airport. So when you step through those revolving glass doors, the first thing you have to do is, of course, check in. That dreaded moment when you look across all the airline check-in desks. Most of them are pretty bare. And yours is
Are
rammed.
they empty?
Now, if you've already checked in online and you're just travelling with a singular backpack as hand luggage, lucky you smart arse. But if you have a suitcase like the majority of us, get in line, buddy. Snake queues everywhere.
No.
I mean, I mentioned these little buggers in the Conventions in a Nutshell video, and quite literally said this: the snake queue. We've all
Yeah,
experienced
I remember
one
that
at some
video
point in our
about the
life.
snake queue. When it about the video on the convention, when there's no line at all, he had to cross that queue. No matter what.
Reminiscent of any airport, it's the classic back and forth queue design. Very space efficient. It's just a part of the experience, stuck behind so many people. Families, elderly people, families of elderly people. But when you do eventually make it to the front of the queue, and you now resemble the pensioners that were in front of you, you hand over your passport, and that moment we all know too well. When the employee behind the desk kind of holds your passport photo up to your face to check the resemblance. Now, what do in this scenario? If you're anything like me, your passport photo was taken 7 years ago and frankly looks nothing like you. So I kind of stand there and try and subtly make myself look as much like the photo as possible, changing my expression, moving my hair around a little bit, like that would make any difference. Well, once you've passed
That would be me whenever someone checks my ID, because back then I was very thin on most of my ID pictures, and the picture was so, I don't know, my skin was so dark for some reason because their cameras are dog shit, and it doesn't look like me at all. The one in the picture looks like a mugshot.
the resemblance test, that was merely the beginning. Next is the suitcase weighing. So different airlines offer different maximum suitcase weights, so I guess the plane doesn't get too heavy and, I don't know, fall to bits. And even though I know I've used one of those weird gravity scale things at home before I left, and I know for a fact my suitcase is way under the maximum weight, whenever I drop that suitcase on the conveyor, I feel the hot sweats coming on, like a middle-aged woman going through the menopause. I mean, nobody wants to be that guy whose suitcase is way over the maximum weight. Then you're forced to either pay the price of a Boeing 737 to add some extra weight, or humiliate yourself by sitting on the floor and removing items from your case, hoping you've just gone under the max weight. And also, what is with those signs on the check-in desk that list the items that you can't have in your suitcase? Now, this would be fine, but they always say no firearms or explosives. What is the point of that? Just a list of the most obvious things to not pack in your suitcase. Oh, silly me, let me just remove this RPG from my suitcase that I didn't realise I couldn't bring.
I really hate that.
Or when your case is hopefully under the weight requirement and your firearms
you have to remove your RPG in your
stand and
backpack.
watch as your suitcase disappears through that little flap into the abyss as you salute it. And you just have to trust them that it gets on the plane. That suitcase could be heading anywhere for all I know. And can I just add, thank God for e-tickets, because if you still had to print your booking confirmation physically, it would be lost within 5 minutes. So you finally conquered the check-in desk, the queues, the passport check, the bag weight. You've got your boarding pass. Don't lose it. But trust me, that is nothing, because next, the most dreaded part. Security. Now, despite the name, As I approach, I am feeling anything but secure. You take one step in the room, guards everywhere with sniffer dogs. And in the
Sniffer.
UK, they carry guns. Not the sniffer dogs,
What
the
sniffer?
guards. And unlike you US viewers, it's not every day us English folk see a, how do you say, firearm. I mean, the only time I see these things is in video games. There's even more snake cues, machines making random noises. Before you even get close to the action, it's already pretty intimidating. And if that's not scary enough, security is far from simple. There are so many steps and rules. So when I finally get called up, the first obstacle, the trays before the metal detectors. So it's hand luggage in one tray, but electricals have to go separate. Then it's liquids of 100ml in another place.
Oh God,
in a
not the
plastic bag.
liquid.
Empty your pockets, sign here, chunk of hair here, swab your mouth here. It's all so overwhelming. Then you're rushing because there's 700 people behind you. And I don't even know where I stand on the clothing situation in security anymore. A few years ago, your shoes had to come off. Now they don't, but your belt has to go in. And sometimes your jackets do, but sometimes they don't. And hoodies do, but coats don't. I honestly have no clue. To be honest, I just stripped fully naked to be on the safe side.
Yo, we
so
done
as
with
all
the
your prized
backpack.
possessions sail away
Backpack.
in tiny grey trays, it's finally time to step up to the metal detectors. Oh, these bad boys are designed to make the strongest willed man break down.
Now I'll try to be dramatic here, but it's been a hard fight.
Now it doesn't matter if I've gotten rid of every trace of metal on me, removed fillings, taken out hip replacements, have 0 drugs on me, not even a packet of polos. When I step through those things, they will always go off. These things aren't metal detectors, they are me detectors. You walk in, make that stupid pose, and then without fail, beep, beep, beep. Everybody looks at you like you're some sort of dangerous criminal. Over to this side, please, sir. Where you then, frankly, get violated. Now, just to get serious for a second, fun fact about me. I actually have an orthopedic heel in my right shoe under my foot because I have a lifelong condition called being a loser. But no, I have sadly been cursed.
What are
with a
those
condition
orthopedic?
called scoliosis.
What? Orthopedic? Are those things inside your foot?
Fail, sir. I actually have an orthopedic heel.
Orthopedic heel. Let me search it up. Orthopedic. The orthopedic heel. It's permanent medical treatment that heals person. Help resolving shock thereby reducing pain. Of course. Oh, it's some sort of shock per person. Imagine that, no? There's shock for cars, right? And motorcycles. And we had this for humans.
In my right shoe, under my foot, because I have a lifelong condition
What?
called being a loser. But no, I have sadly been cursed with a condition called scoliosis.
Oh,
whilst your
scoliosis.
spine looks like this, mine looks
Skewed.
like this. Thankfully, it doesn't impact my life too much, and most people
My friend has
realise I have it
scoliosis.
by looking at me. But it does mean I pretty much have to constantly wear a little chunk of rubber tucked under my right heel to straighten me out and stop any pain. Well, airport staff seem to love it. Without fail, it is taken off me and put through a special
What?
drug detection machine for
What the
closer
fuck?
inspection.
Why?
Like Pablo Escobar smuggling a wad of Colombian snow in my sweat-soaked orthopathetic heel. And even though I know, of course, I have no drugs, I panic and start to look so guilty that I actually start to convince myself that I am smuggling drugs. And let's just be honest for a second here. In a universe where I was a drug smuggler, why would I humiliate myself by putting drugs in an orthopedic heel? That's not cool at all. I'd put them somewhere way cooler, like up my bum or something. And you know what I said earlier about putting liquids in a clear bag? Make sure that you have checked everything. Because if you leave anything over 100ml on its own, or any aerosols, your bag will be separated and swabbed. Then you really do look guilty. You'll get pulled into a side room and interrogated because you've left half a Capri-Sun on its own without a plastic bag. Well, once you've made it through the detectors, dodged an international drug trafficking list, and re-obtained all your possessions, if security is hell, the next area is a heavenly place, duty-free. So simply put, duty-free is
What
just
is
a
that?
store area of the airport that sells things with no VAT. So
Yeah,
everything is
those things
way
will probably
cheaper.
expensive.
And you'll
What?
know when
They're
it's
cheaper?
duty-free because the air reeks of a weird mix of all the popular fragrances rolled into one in some weird expensive stink cloud. What I imagine Jeremy Fragrance's apartment smells like.
Oh,
Gunpla. People don't know that I'm not wearing underwear.
Male model faces all over the walls with fragrances you've never even heard of, but who cares, because everything is so cheap. Sunglasses, sun cream, aftershave, neck pillows, M&Ms, weirdly everywhere for some reason. You can buy a 3-litre bottle
Hell
of Jack
yeah.
Daniels for about £5. Duty free is truly the alcoholic's paradise. Stock up, buy gifts for friends and family, and then you have every English bloke rushing to buy ciggies in bulk to sell to their mates down the pub to make a cheeky profit like they're Alan Sugar, if Alan Sugar promoted lung cancer. So once you make it out of duty free, you are a free man. The rest of the airport is yours to peruse. There's even more shops to explore. But don't be fooled. Whilst duty free is cheap, not everywhere in the airport is too. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The obligatory airport Burger King can be double the price, so stay vigilant, travellers. And some of the stores in airports are so weird. I don't know about you guys, but when I pack for a holiday, I already have all my clothes prepared in my suitcase before I come to the airport. I mean, sure, the odd hat or a pair of glasses, but why is there a JD selling a full Nike Tech Fleece tracksuit in the airport? I mean, I know it's England and all, but come on. I'm not just going to whack that baby on whilst I'm walking around the beach in the 30-degree heat in the Costa del Sol. And a Rolex store. Sure, I know all these designer stores have slightly reduced prices and all, but come on. You have to be a different level of wealthy to just casually buy a Rolex before you fly. So amongst relaxing and doing some shopping, your only next big challenge is your gate number. You'll have to wait ages for it to appear on one of the many various screens. These screens will be your best friend until you board the plane. Now this wait can be pretty boring, so sit around, eat some food, have a drink, and why not sit and look at some of the planes taking off and landing? Hey, you might even see the one that you're going to be on. Funny story about this actually. So when I flew to Amsterdam a few years ago for TwitchCon, I knew it would only be around a 45-minute long flight. So as I sat down near a window and waited for my plane to roll in, I was met with horror as I realised it was one of those dinky propeller planes. I mean, I'm a pretty nervous flyer already, and it doesn't help when you're pumping up the tiny rubber
They still
tires
have
and
those
using
propeller
their iPhone
planes?
flashlights to check the underside of the wing and the propellers that rattled as they spun. I mean, to be completely honest with you, after everything I'd seen, I didn't even think the plane would make it off the runway, never mind making it to Amsterdam. The flight was of course all okay. I mean, I did get a little bit nervous and repeatedly chant "I'm going to die" to myself over and over again when I saw the propellers bending as they spun, until I looked to my left and realised a little girl had overheard me and she burst into tears. And Flybe, the airline that I flew with, no longer exists. But anyway, eventually, your gate number will appear. Usually it's when you're in the...
Wait, I will just find the faceplate. It fell off. Where the fuck did you go? No, fuck that, mate. It fell into the void. Holy fuck. I can't find it. Saan siya tumalbog? The fuck? It's not here. What the hell? Hello? The fuck? It's a small faceplate. It's white. Also, another problem. My tiles is white. Fuck. Should we continue building this shit in the face? Oh no. I might have to sweep my house later. Fuck. I don't know where it fell. Oh my god. Wait, let me just get my broom and make one fell sweep. Here, maybe I can find it. With my broomstick. Nope. I can't find that crap. Where the hell are you? Oh my god, guys, it's lost in the void. Well, continue building this shit. Oh my god, where the fuck did it fell off? Damn, that's sad. Ah!
the toilet or one moment where you're not looking at the screen, and of course, it's the furthest gate away. So you trek halfway across the airport, racing the people on the walking conveyors. And of course, the distance to your gate can vary depending on the size of the airport you're in. Yet again, Amsterdam's airport, Schiphol. Fellas, I pray you never, ever experience that airport. Being the 4th busiest in Europe, it is gigantic. It is far too big. I mean, there was screens telling you how long the walk to your gate would be, with some of the times being over 25 minutes just to walk there. In Schiphol, you need to take a flight to get to your flight. A truly hellish experience. They do have a cool clock though. Wow, look at that. There's a little man trapped in.
Oh, that was good. I saw that.
Like usual. Working on a weekend like usual.
Anyway, you
it's a pre-recorded video about a guy doing that actually 24 hours.
Let out a sigh of relief as your legs throb. You can finally relax as you take a glimpse over at the screen and realize the gate has moved. It happens every single time. And just a tip, if you are ever in a French-speaking country and your flight has a delay, never read the word out loud. So when you eventually make it to the right gate, if you can still stand, you hop in the queue and everyone starts boarding. First, the people in the fast twat queue, then the other commoners. So you slowly edge towards the front. Don't worry, you've got this. Nothing else can go wrong now. You hand the kind worker your passport, they scan it, hand it back to you, give you a big smile, and they say, enjoy your flight, where you then reply, you too. Oh, you idiot. Why did you say that? She is not getting on the plane with you. You fool. And you relive the moment as you walk down the air bridge. But who cares? Congratulations. You've conquered the airport. Go forth, young Padawan. Get on your plane. Sit down and revel in the experience of 3 screaming babies, someone ripping apart, no leg room, uncomfy chairs, and mediocre food for 4 hours. And isn't it funny that there's no Wi-Fi on board, but the card reader that charges you £10 for a small tube of Pringles works just fine? But remember, you may have made it through one airport, but there is always a second on the other side. It's like the airport you came from in your home country, but on hard difficulty. It's usually much hotter, and you don't understand a word anyone is saying. The guards are usually bigger, scarier, and sterner. But thankfully, arrivals is much easier than departing. There's just one last step before you can enjoy your vacation. The baggage collection. The conveyor of death. You sit and wait. And wait, and wait. It seems that everyone else's suitcase comes out before yours. And even though you paid extra for your case to go on first, all that means is that on the other end, it comes out last. But eventually, you see it. Your suitcase. It's emerged from the darkness. It survived the abyss. It slowly moves ever closer to you. You reach out your hand and miss it, so it has to go around again. But then, you grab it. Finally, you are a free man. Go and enjoy your vacation. You deserve it. Then you look at your watch and realise it's 10 minutes until your flight home because a week has passed whilst you're waiting for your case. Sure, airports are a pain. They're hectic, they're stressful, they're tiresome. But you know what? Sometimes they're nostalgic. The airport can be the host of that energetic pre-vacation excitement, knowing you're travelling to a new and exciting place that you've never been. And I always recommend travelling with friends. It makes it all so much more fun. Sometimes the travel there can be just as enjoyable. Cracking jokes and laughing as you make memories on the trip of a lifetime. Having that early morning coffee or that late night £65 Burger King. Sure.
Yeah, I still have coffee in me.
But once you're living it up in the sun, climbing a
It's
mountain,
not warm,
or
though,
seeing the wonders of
anymore.
the world, it makes it all worth it. Except for Schiphol. And with all of that said, wait, Dave,
Dun, dun,
what are
dun,
you
dun.
doing here? This is kind of, you know, my line. Mate, did you not watch the last video? I'm doing everything from now on. You've missed a lot. I met a bloke in an alleyway, and he gave me this device on my wrist that lets me time travel, and I added a teleportation module, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm here to tell the audience about Saily, the eSIM app by NordVPN. All right, fine.
Nord,
What are you doing
okay.
here anyway? Oh, me? I'm
This
off
is
to
an
bed
ad
all, mate.
video.
What about you? Oh, me? I'm a...
let me just find some good videos. Oh, we can react. Da-da-da-dun. The static is back. Fuck. Might disconnect my. Low. Now the static is gone. Nice up. Let's find some decent videos. Joseph is funny, but I'm just listening to it, vibing. Look, guys, no, the beefing is gone. Beefing. No, won't focus. I mean, the faceplate is gone. Hello. No. Yeah, it won't track my face. Oh, yeah, sad. I had another high grade, but I don't want to take the beefing on that. The faceplate on that. Oh, it's missing. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ta-na-ta-na, ta-na, 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 ta-na. Oh, yeah, got it. Oh, yeah, got it. Let me just see the articulation in this one. No, the articulation is still that same. At least the color separation is nice. The beam saber is so cute. 色むつけらガンダム機動戦士ガンダムガンダム Alright, let me find more videos. I make working minutes to troll my town. What is this? Oh god.
Today,
Wait, I didn't pick that video. Fuck. I pressed the minion.
So I just made this army of robot minions,
Also,
and I want to troll my town and cause absolute mayhem with it. Oh,
What the fuck?
that was King Bob.
Eat your bananas. Oh yeah, that's content. So do you need help with anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably will watch it later though. Tank Buds video. I haven't watched any Tank Buds videos lately.
Hey, I told you to get ready, but you're not ready? We're going to Cashies. Come on, you're not ready. You're lucky. You're very lucky. Not ready to go. Lucky for you, mate. They've got an online store.
This awesome
I hate
mic.
eBay and I hate Amazon. Truth be told, if I'm looking for stuff online
Is
to buy,
Tank Buds
I'm
awesome?
looking at Cashies
Kinda
online
forgot.
store. They don't pay me for this advertisement. I'm just a happy customer. They use Australia Post, not couriers, which means you'll actually get it. It's like a garage sale from your 2 a.m. doom scroll session. I mean, I'm just gonna hit search and let's just see what happens. Oh my. 24-kilometer-an-hour Razor scooter. That's a car nowadays. Portable air conditioners. Yeah, they work if you heat your electricity bill. Elder Scrolls Online, $4 for the Xbox One. Tough sell, actual. Oh, right, I can smell someone else's dandruff. I mean, this is me literally. Actually, oh, hang on, not best match. Hang on. Newest listed. What's the most current cashy thing up for grabs right now? What's number one? An Ibanez guitar. That's pretty cool, actually. Although most musical instrument
what
brands
the?
completely sold
They're
out.
secured
Don't
up
make
P
anything at home
Bandai.
anymore,
What
so-
P Bandai did you? Oh my god, wait!
Snazzy vest. See my
Is there a P
vest,
P
but
Bandai now?
Born tough. Bing gonga bing.
Hey, let me check Premium Bandai Facebook right now. Oh god. Alright. Let me open up my Facebook. What Premium Bandai did you got? Just your P Bandai. What did you get though? Cause I think the Premium Bandai announcement last time is the Astrea Master Grade. Someone removed their pre-order of the F90. Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens sometimes on the Shopee P Bandai. Someone removes their order, and that's the way sometimes I got some. I know, I got to order something. Yeah. Before, yeah, there's nothing new. Well, that's cool for you. Nice nugget. Noise on. Did you use the card? Oh god, the thunder outside. I think it's gonna rain. No, I was supposed to go out around 6 p.m. with my friends, but it's gonna rain. So yeah, by the way, we're building the high grade destroy mode painting model unicorn. I already have the regular high grade, the red frame one, regular destroy mode unicorn. But the only thing I bought this for is the wings, and I'll probably repaint this for like a Gundam color scheme style. You know that the one post back then. Yeah, Okay, let's just continue watching this video.
Wow, someone's ditching cameras. Oh, and an
I think
Xbox.
this is the only
Camera
ads for about
code.
downgrades.
Oh, no crumpet.
Let me skip that.
Steve. Quantum. Watching this channel that are younger than this. Oh, I didn't remember. Oh, we're back at the bread, mate. Go on, show me one of these. Show me a Wii U. Oh yeah. Where's the console? Huh? That's how old Mario Kart.
Where's
8 is.
Dangbuds doing? I have no
Oh,
idea.
there
What's the
they
title
are.
again of this
Yeah,
video?
they're getting cheaper, which is nice. They're
Dangbuds
such a
Cashew
nugget.
Special.
Such
Oh,
a
it's
bad
I
console.
think it's
I mean, I love.
a whole ad video. Oh yeah. Just find something cool. Best and worst Optimus Prime figures. Oh yeah, let's watch that.
Our world
is in
This is
danger.
Optimus Prime from Transformers Cybertron. This is another version of him. This is a smaller version of him, and this version of him has a lot of problems. We're gonna take a look at all three of, wait, there's four. We're gonna take a look at all four of them, but mainly the original Transformers Cybertron Optimus Prime. It might be my nostalgia speaking, but this figure is one of the best Optimus Prime figures out there, especially for a design that isn't just the general G1 design. It is on this list of 20
Yeah,
best
something new.
Optimus Prime toys.
I really
so
want
it
that,
must be
ano,
tripped. Don't think about
that
it too much.
Armada
Now, there are a
new
few
Optimus
versions of the
Prime
original
figure.
Cybertron figure.
I really
only
love
have these two
Armada.
versions, and we'll start with him. Since this figure is 20 years old, it is classified as vintage. So you can't go in the comments and say, oh, it's not vintage. You're just old. This figure is amazing and very animation accurate because I assume the show was designed
Yeah,
with
it's
the toy
pretty
in
much
mind.
CG.
He has 5 different modes.
So
to him.
the 3D
Space
models
robot
is
mode, super
straight-
mode, fire truck mode. Yes, this is a fire truck. Please
straight
don't
out of
question
the
it.
figure.
Truck mode without the super mode pieces and the flying fire truck mode. It looks ridiculous. He is a leader class figure that stands. Oh, let me see how tall this guy is.
Someone has stolen my tape measurer.
That's about 8 inches. A little over 8 inches. So 4 times as big as my
That's
team. In
kinda
today's
big,
terms, he
though.
would be a commander class figure. Maybe,
It's a commander
probably.
class.
I don't know. Fingers
Thought it was
crossed
a-
they put this guy in the legacy line.
Didn't-
If you think
didn't
so
they
too,
make
let me
the
know in
classes
comments below.
smaller?
They're already doing a few pretty good
Like the
Cybertron
Deluxe,
characters.
the Voyager
Love
class.
that one. We'll start with this base robot mode. He's got the classic red and blue color scheme, but his design is a pretty decent departure from the G1 design, which is the worst Optimus Prime design. I'm just kidding. No, it's a great design. I love it. And if you like Optimus Prime 2, leave a like
No,
below. Please,
the
any
slander.
engagement. Like, yes, a lot of the elements are kind of the same, but overall, it's done in a very, very different way. His design is also kind of bulky, which does match the show, so whatever. I don't really care. He comes with
I
a
still
blaster,
love this
a
design,
cyber
though.
key, and 3 missile launch pieces. I only have
I
the
have one
The
figure, the
blaster
small
is a
figure of
fairly
that
basic
kind of
design. It is
Transformer,
spring-loaded,
Optimus Prime.
which is fun to do.
It's
The
just a
cyber
simple
planet key
figure.
is mostly blue. On the back, we do have a
Oh, it's the
code which was
cyber.
used to unlock
What you call
certain
this?
things
The cyber.
online. The cyber keys
Cyber.
would activate
Oh,
gimmicks
cyber
in a
key.
lot of
Yeah,
the
that.
Cybertron toys. For the
I had the
Cybertron
drop shot
figures, they were
figure.
just
It was so
spring-loaded
cool.
gimmicks,
The
but for more
weapons pop
expensive
out.
ones, they would have lights and sounds.
The drop shot figure is so cool. I think that's the only cyber.
Now it is very
No, not
nice to
that.
have a Cybertron Optimus Prime again. I don't know how I lost my original one, but I got this one off a Facebook Marketplace trade, so I am very happy with this.
Facebook.
Well, that's just prime.
The head sculpt on
The
him is
fuck?
pretty different from most of the G1 Optimus Prime designs. We have more yellow on him, as well as his eyes, which are yellow, as opposed to the traditional blue
Won't
eyes. He
fit
has
the
a
fuck.
pretty good amount of silver paint, which I am surprised has held up over the years. This version of Optimus Prime does have a mouth, but he does have a mouth guard for the super mode, which you could use in the bot mode if you wanted to, because he does kind of look weird with the mouth. You can see the mouth guard down over here, which is a little obtrusive. Now he also doesn't
think the
have a
mouth-
neck to him at all,
aren't the
which
mouth-
is kind of hilarious. So
the
you
mouth's
can
supposed to be
rotate
gray,
him
this
around, but
Cybertron
there is
Prime?
no up and down movement. Now his shoulders are kind of huge. They are the front of the truck mode as opposed to being the sides of the
Yeah.
truck mode like in the more G1 styles.
And the
He does have
front-
some
the
translucent
front
blue
on-
for, like,
on
the
his
window
chest
over here
is-
and this piece
turns
as
it to the
well as
back, I
siren.
think.
We do get a bit of white paint up over here
That's
and some
what
silver
I
for that front truck
remember
grill.
from the
classic
Cybertron
Autobot logo
Prime.
on both sides. A bit of panel working. I do like the door detail. A bit of nice detail for the arms.
Right,
He
paint
does have
this-
some
I'm gonna
ratchet
paint this
joints,
guy
as
up
you
a
can
little
see.
bit.
We do have some pipes on the arms.
It's
which
right
are kind of
already.
bulky, and some pretty rectangularly sculpted fingers. Articulation wise, this piece can move. We can move this out to the side. It is on a ratchet joint. We can rotate it from here and we get an elbow bend once again on that ratchet joint, and these fingers are on a hinge joint. We do have a little bit of detail on this inside area. Coming over to the chest piece, we have a translucent blue window. This area is painted and you can see the paint matching is kind of off with the red, but the rest of the chest sculpt looks pretty good. We can open it up and it does reveal a matrix chamber, which we can pull this out, and we do get a pretty lacking looking matrix. Fun fact, this is the 4th Optimus.
Have you seen that Transformer 40th anniversary tribute video? I got introduced to a lot of Transformer stuff from that. No, I haven't yet. I'm not kind of updated on the recent Transformer figures. Back then it was the on the Transformers Dark of the Moon era. I kind of stopped doing Transformer stuff after that. I think the last line in Transformers I did was the Studio series. I got the Ironhide one, which is pretty cool. I might do a review of that sometimes, that figure. Oh yeah.
Optimus Prime figure to have a removable matrix.
Matrix.
Learn to love yourself.
I really love Prime figures that has a matrix storage.
Just some
That's
simple
just
gray
pretty
and
cool.
red, but
Can you hold it though, like the chest holding both of the handles on the matrix? That was cool.
Inside here, we do get some nice detail going on.
The problem is
really
there's
cool.
no
I
paint
like some of the sculpt
inside.
work down over here as well. It is nice to have a matrix rather than no matrix.
Yeah.
When you bring this together, it does kind of hinge in place. Oh, don't fall. We get some more paint work down here in this crotch section.
The skirt piece can't come up. Oh, we don't want to see that.
No waist rotation or anything. Some basic design for the
Optimus
legs.
cock.
These part of the legs also looking
Let me
pretty
do
nice. I
a
do like the simple
Optimus
basic
Prime
sword
voice
designs
impression.
going on here. Now, the
You
look-
know, my name is Optimus Prime. My name is. Let me just find the perfect voice. My name is Optimus Prime. That's too loud. Autobots, let's roll out. One shall stand, one shall fall. What else is Optimus Prime says? Freedom's right of all the sentient beings. And what else? Gotta forget that. Fuck that shit. Okay, time to go back to my regular voice. Let's roll out. Okay, we're back. Gotta cringe though, but yeah. Oh my, holy fuck. Let's go back to that video. I pressed something else. No, hold up. No, what the fuck? Hold up. Shit. Oh. Let's watch some HGX. Unboxing. Only an unboxing video.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Gunpla Garage coming at you with the new video where today we're going to be taking a look at the RX-78 E Gundam EX version Requiem for Vengeance. Say that 10 times fast. This is high grade 255.
A17.
Zaku 2 F-Type Solari are our first high-grade Universal Century kits that we've gotten in quite a long time. The last time we got a high-grade release,
Zero Star Saber. It's Optimus Prime doing. I know there's a lot of Star Saber variants, but let me just look it up. What specifically Star Saber you're talking about? Star Saber, I know, because there's the Star Saber that Starscream uses and Star Saber Optimus Prime. Is it from the Prime series? Because there's a lot of Star Saber on each universe. The one I'm pretty familiar with is the Armada Star Saber that Starscream uses. The one that I think it's 3 minicons that combined to one saber. That was cool.
One, the Zaku 2 regular type revive version. So it's been quite a while since we've actually got a high grade Universal Century kit that's from the numbered HG line. So this is high grade Gundam Requiem for Vengeance.
Transformers Victory.
Technically still numbered as part of the HGUC
Look it up.
line.
Oh, this one. It looks like Voltus 5. Looks like a Super Robot series. I like the color scheme though. The red the head for Prime looks cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Also the chest, I really like it. Reminds me of the super mode, the Armada. I think it looks like, I don't know, more like a Jetfire and Optimus Prime combination thing. That's cool.
And as we can see here, it has the yellow square, meaning it's part of the 1-year war continuity. Just some little factoids there for you. So without further ado, we're going to put the camera up, I'm going to open this up, and we're going to go down the runners in alphabetical order.
No worries, nah. It's almost 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need to go stop the stream on 6 p.m.
In this pretty lightish gray. It's a gray, but it's pretty fairly close to white. And this Gundam is pretty heavily armed with a ton of weapons. So here we have the 2 halves for the Gatling gun that's on the shoulder.
No, we really lost the the faceplate on this one. Oh no.
All these different pieces that I'm not going to guess on. I'm just going to move the camera over them real quick so you can get a glance.
Yes, sure.
I believe most of this is going to be for chest and outer armor areas up in the torso. Like this is the center.
I've been hearing about this, the build of this figure. The arms look so flimsy. It's like endoskeleton figure.
Here we have the hands here.
Like a Terminator.
Shooting hand and closed fist hand. I believe this is a waist joint there.
It's a twig build.
And then framing for the gun. Big piece of here.
Okay, I think I'll do the skirt first before I go with the arms and legs.
The front face area of the head. V-fin, the forehead type piece.
Forehead.
Side skirting, left and right side skirting, front and back. And then probably front armor for the legs. All around a very, very detailed runner. There are tons of surface detail panel lines here throughout this kit. So like the Zaku 2 F-type Solari version, this is something that you're going to want to use a port-type panel liner on.
Yeah.
If you use
White
a pen or something else, you'll be here for
white
quite
parts
a while.
really needs, I know,
Tons of
panel lines.
on here.
Why is my mouth not opening properly?
Once it's done, and again, this is another realistic design that's going to beg for weathering. So this might
I'm gonna fix my avatar first.
the box. Here we have
Frequency
two
gain,
runners
frequency
in
gain,
a
frequency gain.
more tannish
Volume
colored
cut off.
type of gray. It's still gray, but it's got a little bit of
My test.
flare to it, just ever so slightly. Differentiate it from the colors
My test. Oh,
and this
my
is
test.
all going to be shared joint pieces. So we have the top of the foot here, and probably some
Top of the monitor.
the ankle armor, and then pieces for the arms throughout, because the arms are rather lanky and odd and have these weird
It's
segmented
really
armor
flimsy.
pieces on top of its sort of inner framing, if that makes sense. A very well detailed runner. Even these smaller pieces like up here, which is probably like a bicep joint or something such as that, is super detailed. Like this tiny piece here has a ton of surface detailing on it. Even have this little area down there. Just a ton of great detail baked into the armor pieces of this kit. Here we have the Sea Runner. This is the lone Sea Runner, and this is in a darkish type of navy battleship gray type color. And this is going to be more armor pieces. So this is the upper calf area up here. And then we have the thigh armor here. And again, swimming in detail, like we have these little piston details here on the back of the calf. Even this area here, we have some panel lines within, even though it gets covered, and some good panel lines here on the calf. Here we have what appears to be framing for the head. And then
Oh my god! Guys, a fucking miracle! I found the faceplate! Let's go!
Chest area.
I thought I was missing. What the hell? Thank God I don't have to use my broom on my white tiles finding a white small part. Let's go. Damn! It just popped out of nowhere. The fuck?
With great surface detailing throughout. Here we have the 1D runner, and it's primarily in this type of charcoal gray. We saw there's charcoal gray.
Time to attach the faceplate.
Version, and we see
I kept saying beefing. Fuck
here
that.
on this back of the shield. It's absolutely drowning in detail. And then what appears to be inner framing pieces.
Hell yeah!
I did read, a little spoilery here, I did read online that this kit does have somewhat of a pseudo inner frame. And I think that's primarily because the arms are very...
Yeah, it has a pseudo inner frame.
And are primarily inner frame throughout.
New type magic even. Real. Literally, it was not on my table when I lost it. I kept searching for it. I even removed the runners here. It just popped out of nowhere. The fuck?
Separate all this truss frame.
Along with the good thing dito lang siya sa table. Hindi siya sa floor. My tiles is white. It's hard to find white parts on my floor.
All this detail here on the bottom of the foot with this bizarre toe joint.
I even use a broom.
Are vibing with. Then up here, I know we glazed over.
Hell yeah!
Some pieces here for the Gatling gun and other armaments.
Look at that. Yeah. I really like the white inner frames. Inner frame this one. We can customize it on whatever color we want. I'll just use metallic gray, silver on this one. Looking like a mechanical stuff. The frame.
Going to be inner framing pieces, so I'm not going to guess on all these parts. I'll just go over them quickly so you can take a look at these parts.
The current bench or Phoenix. Nah, I'll make my own custom. I'll make it into a Gundam color scheme. The blue, yellow, red, white color scheme. I'm gonna show you that custom one I saw back then. Where's that? Let me just switch to my browser. Unicorn Gundam color scheme. Wait, let me find it. Let me search up my window capture to the other one. Sorry, mix it up. Like this one. What the fuck? Wait. Which fin are you gonna use? I think I'll just use the regular one. This one, look. Yep, it really looks cool. The gray inner frame and the yellow lines here. I think it's pretty easy to do since I have all of the colors with me. My trusty paint. The beefin is just white, so we won't have problems with that. Maybe I'll use a light gray panel liner for that. Wait, I think is this an RG? I think this is RG, right? Because it has the bazooka. Wait, let me check. No, wait, this is the high grade. Because I know the real grade's shoulder is not that, the joints, it's not two parts. Just check. Yeah, this is the high grade. Let me check the beefin if it flips out. This is the real grade. I don't quite know. Let me check. No, I think this is the real grade. Yep, this is the real grade. But we can still do this color scheme into the high grade. So yeah. Let me switch back to my unboxing. Where's that? Sorry. Let's go. Let's find another video you can watch. Oh, Kara's gonna be live. I was just gonna play onto TCG Card Trap Simulator. I played it the other day. It was a pretty cool game. I'm still grinding it till now. I'm at day 30, I think. That game is cool. Moldy. Oh my god. The background is so loud. What else can we watch though? Might have to refresh. Just watch a review of that.
After 3 long years, we finally have a new numbered high-grade Universal Century kit. This time we have a release supporting the new Netflix series set to release on October 17th, 2024, Mobile Suit Gundam Requiem for Vengeance. This is high-grade number 255, the E Gundam EX. While a lot of fans find this to be a relatively polarizing design, I think a lot
I really
of
like
fans
the
will warm up to
weathering in this
suit
one.
after the series comes out. This is a prototype reconnaissance mobile suit designed to sneak behind enemy lines and deal some damage. Even with that little bit of context in mind, the polarizing design makes much more sense to me. The long, lanky arms and lack of big, bulky armor shows that this mobile suit is built with mobility in mind. It perfectly encapsulates the design philosophy of a reconnaissance-type mobile suit. I, for one, am extremely excited to get a different look into the 1-year war and see this Gundam do some damage. Starting off this review like we do with all other reviews, let's talk about the runner count. There's 8 main runners here with 181 parts here, molded in 4 different colors, and that makes up this menacing looking Gundam. There is also the standard SB1 Beam Saber runner, and 1 runner for the plastic rubberized ammo belt for the shoulder-mounted Vulcan gun. There's a lot of different grays here on this kit, and once the kit is completed, they all come together to make a nice looking Gundam. While all the gray may seem boring, the design definitely uses the separate colors to its advantage to make for a unique
the weathering really looks cool.
There is
Especially the white one on the gray.
with this kit, not in the same sense as a master grade, but similar to the old Iron-Blooded Orphans high grade kits. There's quite a bit of technology packed into this little high grade, and I find it to be really impressive. This is clearly evident with the amount of surface detail that is on some of the inner frame parts, as there's lots of greebling, hoses, and pistons molded into it, but also on the outer armor itself, as this kit has a ton of surface detail panel lines just begging to be filled in. Snapping this together was very fun, and I'm thoroughly excited to build the Zaku and see what's next for the high-grade line.
834.
In terms of assembly, there were no parts that really stuck out to me as difficult. There was not a ton of small parts on this build, so everything just went together nice and smoothly.
Fuck, it fell
With
off.
this being a return to the Universal Century and quite a scaled-back design compared to the Seed Freedom kits we've been getting this year, you would think that this kit would have better articulation. So let's see if it actually does. The head is on a swivel joint in the torso and a ball joint in the head. The neck can move forward quite a bit, and the head can look downwards a decent amount before the chin hits the top of the chest. The neck articulation backwards, however, leaves a lot to be desired. The ammo magazine for the Vulcan gun almost immediately prevents the head from looking upwards. The head can look upwards on the
where's the Vulcan in this one?
Backwards, however, leaves a lot to be desired. The ammo magazine for the Vulcan gun almost immediately prevents the head from looking upwards.
That was a magazine?
Can look upwards on the ball joint, but that's about all you'll get for the articulation.
Tube thing on his back,
can
the
rotate
cylinder.
360 degrees, going all the way around. The side-to-side tilt on the ball joint will get you about a 20-degree angle in either direction. The torso is where this kit gets a little bizarre. There are 2 ball joint type connections.
Bizarre.
One at the lower torso into the waist, and one in the center of the abdomen. The lower torso sits inside the waist section.
Joe.
Completely limit the rotation of the torso. You can maybe get a 5-degree rotation at the waist, which by today's standards is honestly pretty poor. Even some of the Seed Freedom kits were able to pull off a full 360-degree rotation in the
Real.
waist. The abdomen does have a decent ab crunch, netting a 25-degree downward crunch.
Those pipes
There is no
looks
backwards
good
lean with this
inside the
articulation. The abdomen
the
can lean
waist.
side to side at about 10 degrees, which isn't bad considering how busy this design
This
is.
kit really
The
needs a
skirt
lot
armor
of
is all
paint
separated
job
and can open up to 90 degrees,
and
making it
weathering.
easier for the legs to have a high range of articulation. The thigh to waist connection is on a double swivel. This allows the leg to drop down quite a bit from the waist,
25.
allowing the leg to clear any obstruction caused by the skirt armor. The leg can kick up forward 90 degrees and all the way backwards 90 degrees. The upper thigh is on a swivel peg, but the articulation is quite limited because of the upper thigh armor. There is a swivel joint in the upper thigh, allowing for a full 90-degree split. It's a little tight for the thigh armor as it touches the waist, so look out for that if you plan on doing a painted build. The knee is double jointed, allowing for a fair leg bend, but the larger calf armor prevents the leg from having a really good leg bend, really only getting you about a 35-degree bend on the lower joint. There is a rear flap behind the foot that has some good articulation, and the shin armor can swivel up and down a fair amount. The foot can't lean back super far. It is quite limited by the rear armor on the Achilles, not even by the rear armor foot flap. The foot can lean forward a lot, which is good for kneeling
Just like
and
the
snatching
Origin
types of
kits.
poses. The foot can also swivel left and right at 45 degrees. The legs do have a decent bit of articulation, mostly being limited by unique armor and design of the mobile suit itself.
The panel
arms
moves
are on
when
a
you,
swivel joint in the torso
nice.
and a ball joint on the shoulder armor. The armpit can swivel out a respectable amount, giving the Gundam plenty of outward reach. The shoulder can swivel a full 360 degrees all the way around for some windmill type punches. The outward arm articulation is limited as the only articulation for this is in the shoulder armor ball joint. You can't get a full T-pose out of this kit, really only giving you about 75 degrees of angle here. There is a 360 degree swivel at the bicep and a double joint on the elbow, but again, with the unique design, the armor gets in the way, preventing you from doing a full bicep curl. To compensate for this, the wrist is also on a swivel that can move upwards, allowing you to get a sort of full curl to the end of the entire arm.
No.
This
It's
wrist can
loose.
swivel and
The
move
thruster
downwards
parts.
too, which is great for some
Fuck.
beam saber poses. The hand is on a peg joint, so it can only swivel 360 degrees around. This is atypical, as usually the hands are on a ball joint. I find it interesting that Bandai went this route with the hands on this kit, and I suspect that's because the wrist swivel is there, and that's part of the main forearm design. Similar to the legs, there's some good articulation here on the arms, even if it's slightly limited based on the design itself, most notably in the shoulder raise articulation. The backpack can be removed, but the gun will have to come with it. The backpack has the verniers and magazine for the Vulcan gun, while the beam saber rack is on a separate peg. The Vulcan gun is also on a separate rack, but because of the ammo belt, if you take the backpack off, the Vulcan gun comes with it. Starting with the Vulcan gun, it has up and down articulation as well as a decent left to right swivel, so you can get some decent articulation out of this Vulcan gun. The most limiting thing about the gun is the ammo belt. The beam saber rack can swing forward or backward, and each of the 3 beam sabers can swivel forwards and backwards too, giving you decent options for stowing or readying.
I really
the
like
beam
that,
sabers.
storage
The
for
center
the
portion of
beam
backpack
sabers.
has the verniers, which can swivel backwards and then forwards, as well as a swivel on the Vulcan magazine itself to match the angle of the Vulcan gun. There's a very surprising amount of articulation in the back area, and I'm quite impressed with it. This Gundam comes with the standard fare of accessories. 3 beam sabers with a 4th that's technically X'd out on the manual, 2 beam saber blades, a beam sniper rifle, and a shield. I suppose you can consider the Vulcan gun an accessory, but the ammo belt kind of makes it a permanent fixture with the backpack. The shield is a bizarre design and is also on a ball joint, so it can swivel 360 degrees. There is no wrist connector for the shield like there are with many other Gundams, making the Gundam actually hold the shield by the shield handle in the center. The Gundam is strong enough to hold the shield in whatever pose that you might see fit. The posability of the E-Gundam EX isn't bad, but it's limited by the articulation in a lot of areas. It's better than older high grades, but is definitely a little more limited when compared to some newer high grades. The kit does a fair job pulling off realistic poses for ground battles, and has no problem reaching and grabbing its own weaponry. The kit can stand perfectly fine on its own, and I find it poses best in a more wide, battle-ready type of stance. The bane of most builders' existences are color-correcting stickers and seam lines. High grades usually come with a variety of both. The E Gundam luckily has a small color correction sheet. The biggest piece of color correction is the Earth Federation cross on the shield. This would be quite ugly if you use the sticker, but is luckily easy enough to paint that the sticker can be ignored. Stickers never wrap well around these more raised shapes. The other color correcting stickers are for small bits on the waist that I did not use, and the main sensor for the beam rifle, which I ended up painting as well. In terms of seam lines, there's really only one that sticks out, and it's on the shin armor. Nearly every other seam line on this kit is built into the armor design as a panel line. Bandai really outdid themselves with this kit when it comes to seam lines and color correction. As I'm sure you've noticed, this kit comes packed with a high degree of surface detail.
Needs correction.
As such, panel lining this will take forever with certain methods such as using a pen. For this build, I opted to use Tamiya panel line accent color, and every runner is polystyrene, so you don't have to worry about melting the ABS plastic. Panel lining this kit didn't take me too long, and the hardest part was the cleanup. But the panel lines are deeply chiseled, so I really didn't have to worry about erasing the panel lines during cleanup. I would highly recommend panel lining on the runner with some form of pore type liner. There is a ton of surface detail here on this kit, and it really suits the design.
Yeah, I kind of
quite
forgot
well.
to panel line this too in the runners.
And somewhat similar to the Gundam The Origin high grades and the real grade line of Gundams, this Gundam comes with its own set of stickers. I used them for this review even though I prefer waterslide decals, just so you can see what they would look like if you use the stickers. The way the stickers are laid out, it usually covers a whole armor panel, so you don't have a terrible seam line except for on the forearms. Seeing as this kit was going for a more realistic look anyways, I gave the kit a decent weathering job to help hide these stickers, and I think it came out pretty good. These stickers are for aesthetics and really help bring the kit more to life. You can build the kit without them, but I think it makes the design look a little naked, so definitely something you'll want to add or wait for water slides on. Nub marks on this kit were pretty decent. They're well hidden and don't really show up even when using the two-cut method. I believe the most noticeable nub mark on this kit is on the red portion of the feet, and that's mainly because the gate is quite thick. Beyond that, I can't really think of many that stick out like that, and this is almost a perfect straight build out of the box. Minimal nubs, minimal seam lines, and small amounts of color correction really go a long way. My final verdict. While the articulation can leave a little bit to be desired when compared to other releases we've gotten this year, this kit does a fantastic job of taking the Gundam design and bringing it to a highly detailed, realistic aesthetic. This may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm a big fan of variety, so this gets a big plus in my book. The panel lining was an enjoyable and, dare I say, fun experience. The amount of surface detail and greebling was just begging to be painted, and to add those extra small details to this build. As you can see with the build on screen, this was not an out-of-the-box build for me. As I was driving home very excited that I got this kit early, my mind was swimming with ideas. I snapped the inner frame up first and dry brushed it with metallic silver. Then I added the armor bits and added dirt, grime, and chipping to the kit. This was a design that takes a lot of inspiration from more military types of models, such as a World War II Sherman or Tiger tank, with the little rivets and panels throughout. It didn't feel right to leave it as a clean build. I really enjoyed my time with this kit, and I think it looks even better if you put a lot of time and effort into making this a realistic looking war machine that's seen its time on the battlefield. This isn't Bandai's best high grade of all time, but its uniqueness and realistic design has a lot of charm and will even introduce a lot of builders to something a little more different than the typical high grade realistic build. And for that, I give this E Gundam EX a lot of props. It was a blast to branch out and build something a little different. I would recommend this kit to anyone who's a little bit tired of the typical Bandai high grade and is looking to change up their build, or maybe trying to learn a different technique, or maybe someone who wanted to try weathering out. I'm very excited to have this opportunity to get this review out to you all on time and a little bit early. I hope you're willing to look past this particular Gundam's lanky design and build something a little different. Thank you so much for watching. As always, your likes, comments, and subscriptions mean the world to me, and I can't thank you all enough for the support. that's going to do it for me and the E Gundam EX. I hope to see you in the next video, and until then, stay safe, have fun, and happy building.
Nice. Might buy that too. Add to my cart. Wait, I sound shit. The fuck's wrong with my mic? Hello, hello, hello. Mic test, mic test, mic test. Mic test. Hello, mic test. The fuck? Something's ringing. Yeah. Mic test, mic test, mic test, mic test. I think it sounds good now, but yeah, just do that. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Let me just find something to watch here. Marble Legend. Oh, Mayfix Prime. Hi, I like your Gundam. Yeah, we're just around 30% done. Still not just finding some video to react to. Max Mofo, I haven't watched any Max Mofo videos for a very long time. I kinda miss Max. He doesn't upload anymore. Bricks.
Woolworths is Australia's biggest
my favorite
chain,
Aussie.
and they just shout out Woolworths bricks. Collect, build, play. Doesn't look anything like Lego.
By the way, hello
Don't
Cosmo.
even worry about it.
Thank you for coming by my stream.
Compatible with other brands.
Lego.
Kids won't know the difference. Just get this. Just drop it in the Lego set. We're gonna test that theory today. We'll see if it fits together. So we have 29.
I'm not really interested in this on Legos, but Max Mofo is just entertaining to watch.
Little man. Oh, is he just like you want to? Okay.
He's black.
Remember. Not Lego. I get it. These
they
look like dog shit. I think if you spend maybe $30, I want to say, every $30 you spend, you get a bricks bag. This is Woolworths' answer to competing brand Coles, which is our other big supermarket. They put out
their
Coles
Aussie brand,
Mini Shop,
Aussie
which
shop.
was very popular. Even the video I did on my channel did very well for something that was given at a local
I remember that
Australian
video.
supermarket. People love mini brand stuff.
Those are cute
anyway, a lot
figures.
of people got super outraged that the Coles mini stuff was killing the earth or something, which is 100% why Woolworths have made their bricks mostly recyclable. These are made from recycled plastics, I think. So you just take one of these in. If you pry it from a seagull's gullet at the beach, you can just take it back to Woolworths. No problem, mate. Recycled. And this guy has what seems to be the most pointless sticker in the world. Surely.
No, not the stickers. It sucks ass. Stickers on plastic.
So you
Fuck
get those free with your shopping.
I don't even use stickers on my Gunpla. I just paint them.
So you can build a Woolworths. So you've got the front there. It's kind of, I guess it's missing the walls. And then if you look up here,
C18.
this is for the poor people. This is the basic
The
pack.
basic.
This only has one full wall and stickers. Poor? What's even the point of this? Throw that in the garbage. You know your boy got the deluxe. Why did they do this? It seems so ridiculous. This one has 2 full walls. This just seems like so stupid. Like, you're gonna sell this anyway? Why even have 2 models? It seems ridiculous. So the extra wall was DLC the whole time. This guy in the back says, Woolworths bricks are made from at least 80% recycled material.
Real shit? Recycled plastic.
My Achilles heel.
What about the 20%?
Oh, there you go. Definitely
not Lego, by the way.
Oh my god. Please. Okay. Be right back.
Max Mofa really hates building things.
Ta-da!
Sticker is useless real shit.
Yeah, I got my girlfriend to help me.
It kind of looks cool though.
Not Lego,
especially
by
the doors.
So you've got the delivery door. You've basically.
Oh no, not the stickers on bricks.
Over the bricks.
No.
The fresh food people.
Max even didn't snap it properly.
Australia's Woolworths.
What the heck is it doing in that frame? What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, is that guy jacking off on the bread?
Australia's Woolworths.
Bruh. Oh god. It's jacking off in the bread.
Advertisements that are actually out the front of the real store, I think. Very meta. We've got an advertisement for Woolworths bricks. And then we've got like these.
I'm not familiar with this supermarket. I think it's an Aussie supermarket.
Now, we must crack
Australian type shit.
To see what we can get to fill up our store. Okay, looks like we have a veggie stand. We've got the broccoli. You got the strawberries. And then I guess we take the piece that we got with our
and they'd be really cheap
and
on
now,
this one.
That goes on top. Interesting sort of distribution method. Alright, let's try another one. Okay. Ah! Okay, don't do that. I've just
what the heck? You ripped it
up. Bread and the Gillette razors.
The stickers, no.
Whoops. Alright, we'll skip that one for now. I won't rip any more in half. We have something grey. Okay, so these are like the shelves. So you put that together. Then I think we just take this, which is like
sticker on two parts. Hell no.
You stick the jasmine rice on the back. Second shelf, wholemeal flour, diced tomatoes. Then I think
tomatoes.
Put this like that.
Tomatoes. It's tomatoes.
On the bottom, and that's a shelf. It's a Woolworths shelf. I've got no idea how many pieces there is to collect. It looks like we've got another. Oh no, a double already.
Another one.
We'll take a proper
got a
look
double.
at the store. Once it gets developed a bit more. Okay, we've got the washing powder.
Huggies.
We've got the
diapers.
oat bars. Blah blah blah.
Huggies is the only thing I'm familiar with.
They give you an actual like bottle-shaped piece, so we stick that like that.
I think that's a new part
Then
for the
we put
Lego.
The washing up sticker.
That's cool.
On both
that actually looks
sides.
cool.
There you go. That's kind of cool. I think the oat bars just go on this flat slab.
That's kind of lazy.
Bad enough at putting stickers on. This one you got to wrap all the way.
Is there tissue, right?
Okay, that's
yeah.
a pretty good job. I think I did a pretty good job there. Ooh, okay, that's effective. Then we got to do the same for the Huggies. There it is.
$8.29 and $8.20.
I don't know. It's simple yet effective, and obviously you can just chuck this in with your Lego set. It's clever that they've made it compatible. I just don't understand how it's legal. I know there's all sorts of different.
There's
buildable
the licensing
things.
on Legos. I think they don't have the patent on the structure of the bricks. That's why everyone's been using that. I don't know. Can they copyright that? Make some patent on that kind of structure? I think they can't because there's a lot of I think it's general use now.
This just seems maybe a little bit too close. Okay, we got another shelf, and it's a double. Next. Ooh, what is this? Is it like a little chair? This one looks simple. Oh, it's the recycling bin.
It's a trash bin.
Make sure you include this. It shows how responsible you are when you come into the store to recycle this shit. Sticker. Fuck. Sticker.
Fuck.
Sticker. Man, that is the worst one yet. Look at that front sticker. But there you go. I never thought
Nasty,
I'd own
yes.
the Woolworths recycling
Sticker
bin
application.
as a minifigure. Next, another one.
Maybe I should watch a cold ones video after this.
A replacement door? What is this? Oh, it's the refrigerated section. Wait, are you serious? There's nothing to go in it? Are you serious? Am
There's
I
supposed
missing?
to be
I
a
feel
sticker
like
in
I
that.
dropped a sticker somewhere that should be over the back. Ah, here it is. Shit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought so. I feel like I've missed something. I've got this little fridge sticker. Is this supposed to sit on am I missing a block? There you go, guys. Come get your milk. I'm sorry that I'm so bad at aligning these stickers. Let the show go on. Some more shelves. New ones this time? Yes! Something fresh! It's kind of strange you have this as like a flat sticker product.
I think I'm missing something.
Also like a physical one. Shelves! Assemble! There it is! Woo! Don't forget to come get your dog dental sticks. Another pack. Oh, should start opening them like that. There we go. Ah, yes, fantastic. It's the one we ripped. We got the dog dental sticks. Okay, so they've got multiple products that get turned into the physical objects that are also on the shelf. Okay, I like this one. It's got this little, it's like a bread top thing. This is cool. We put the sticker on.
The bread one.
Take it all the way around, and we have bread. I mean,
we have
in
a
theory,
cheap bread.
I thought it would look cooler, but it's still kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, bread.
Bread.
It's bread. It's bread.
It's bread.
Up next, put on these two flat pieces, and we have the sugar-free sparkling Mount Franklin. Let's get the backside. Deck him up nice and proper.
We are about 40% done.
We have the Gillette.
Actually, 35%.
razors. Man, Woolworths should be paying me, honestly. This is just one long advertisement. This one's an interesting shaped block. So we got we have two of these. This is the original popcorn, and then you've got same thing for these dog dental sticks. Okay, next new one, and we'll start assembling our store. This looks potentially new. Just depends if it's the same shelf. It is something new. Tomatoes and lemons. We sort of stack it like that, I think. This one has an additional sticker. Let me just sort of get that on there. There you go. Tomatoes and lemon. Okay, Woolworths looks more like an abandoned shopping center in a zombie movie. We've not made a whole lot of progress.
Fuck, it won't fit.
This is utterly insane. You're telling me there's 36 unique pieces to get to deck out like the full store, and this does not count all these groceries. These are like separate. Oh my god, I'm delusional.
There's a lot.
I thought we'd have a fair chance at doing it, and we've been pulling so many doubles, I was like, there can't be that many pieces. What is there, like 50 pieces? It should not be very easy to get a double at this stage. Okay, yeah, so see, we're getting all this stuff. Okay, this is actually cool. I like this more. Piece of broccoli. We got a bunch of bananas. All this stuff is not included in the full store setup. We've got an avocado. And a carrot.
Got a kid.
Alright, let's try another one. Yes, something fresh. I don't think we've got any of these black shelf ones. I think this is like the deli. Okay, yeah, literally. There we go.
Let's lay the meat down. Yes, lay down the meat.
There we go. I think that goes like that, right? Very nice. Let's try another one. More shelving. Please, do not be doubles. Bro, how are you gonna do this to me? There is so many pieces to get. We are so screwed. Alright. Okay, something entirely new. It's like the little entry gate things. No entry. Entry! Is that how it goes? So we just put that there for when the customers come in and out. Let us continue. Please do not give me a double.
Time for the
it
arms.
Looks like the deli. Please be something different. Not the same meat. Yes! Different meat. We got some pork chops and some sausages. Let's go. Man's gotta lay down the meat again. And there you go. My meat collection is popping off. Another bricks by Woolies. This one feels like big and flat. Yep, we got another fridge. The freezer. And we've got some barbecue pizza and some chicken nuggets. Okay, so I think you put that on, then you put the door in like that. Then actually the freezer sticker goes on like the outside, except better. Again, I really thought I would have had enough. Oh, the cash register. That is a quintessential piece. Put this like that. We put this like that. We got the little screen. See if we can do this. There we go. I suck. Then I think this goes there, and then this piece sort of just
pretty
like
cool.
sits there. I think another one. What do we have? Seafood. Yeah, I'm on a seafood diet. I seafood, I eat it.
Fucking
We got some
dice.
fish. Oh, motherfucker got some fish and shit.
Oh, I think this is going in my meat section.
There you go. Fish and shit. Good. Another. We have... Oh, double! Another double! At least we can build them correctly this time. I think we had the front back to front. So that makes more sense. With this sticker on... Like, why? This sucks.
What the fuck?
Versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Actually, hold on. Let me do a better version of that.
Now it's doing Lego.
I think this is one that I missed when I did this Lego video. Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
nice.
open all the packs and I missed one. And I think it was this guy. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
It's a really cool
I definitely
figure.
don't remember building a little racing car man. It's a good thing he's compatible. Like, check him out. How he's just shopping. Man, racing car drivers, they be shopping. Another one.
Another one.
Oh, another normal shelf. Something new. Avocados and onions. Voila. There it is. There's
Still the same like before the shelf.
Let me do another brick. Do we have something new? I'm gonna kill.
Another figure. Another employee.
Woolworths employees.
Oh,
this is
no.
not a threat. This is a joke. That is a joke. I am moving on now. Sorry to my neighbors if they heard that. Okay. I am doing another one. I'm gonna... yes, okay. Looking promising. I mean, maybe. Actually, hang on. We've already got 3 of these, so maybe not. Please be some sort of additional new meat. This thing must be one of the hardest things to complete, like, naturally, unless you've got someone who works there, who's fingering the bags for you.
Yeah, real.
This is so sad. We're running so low now. Okay.
I wish I had a store employee friend.
Something new. A new
I'm
shelf.
gonna cheat the gachapons.
Voila. There is side number 1. There is side number 2. Another bag. Let's see. Doubles! Ah! Another bag? Please don't be doubles. Oh, it's a fridge. This should be promising. I think there's multiple fridges. We've only got 2
Whoa,
of them.
fizzling, Rizzling, Rizzling pork sishig. Let's go. Thanks for the. Is this on Twitch, right? Thanks for the follow, mate. Nice. We're just building some Gunpla here. Why am I lagging though? What the hell is wrong? When I pause the video, it's my avatar feels fine. Wait, let me just check my Twitch. Let's go. What? What happened there? Likely bad evader. What the hell? I'm not looking at my Twitch chat right now. Let me just turn on my... There you go. I have my chat on. No, it's up. Let's continue watching this shit.
Naturally, by getting bags, you might want to go to a few different
It's not
stores.
lagging anymore. Nice. Oh.
Because this is another duplicate. 2 more
Fuck
bags. Surely you give me at least one new thing. Okay, here we go. Something new. The toothpaste aisle. Wait,
We're still
more Gillette.
around
We've already had Gillette razors.
40% done.
Oh no, wait, those were physical items, not store shelves. I don't think.
Colgate, finally a brand that I'm familiar with.
Huggies on shelf.
Also Huggies, yeah.
Assemble.
Diapers.
There you go.
And Gillette.
Our last
Head and
pack.
Shoulders too.
Then we will take a look at our...
Finally, Aussie brands I'm familiar
Come
with.
on, man. I've taken some creative liberties to use the doubles and rearrange a few shelves and things, but I think we did pretty good with what
It
we've
looks
been
kind of
given.
decent.
There's some Lego people shopping in here, and yes, the brick stuff does click into the Lego people's hands. This man is checking out his shopping. There's a banana in the onion section. Fantastic.
that one
Okay, now for the
employee
highlight of
looks
the video,
fucked up.
2 bonus Pokemon packs. Let's go for the EV.
Hey, he's done.
This time. We usually do it the other way around. 1 to the front. Let's see what we get.
I think he gets dog shit in this one.
Zoroa, we're gonna run.
Whoa!
A Glaceon
Glaceon.
VMAX.
Nice.
Nothing too crazy, but something other than nonetheless. Okay, let's see what we get from our second pack of the day. 1 to the front. No weird little thing to throw away. Heracross.
Was he doing Japanese
monkey
packs this
teaching
time?
Sobble some tricks. And okay, 2 for 2. This one, a VMAX into a holographic. Nice. And I'm remembering to do it more each episode now. Obligatory deck sleeves. The deck sleeves of the day are these 2 horses.
That was kind of cute.
2 horses, 2 brothers from other mothers, but they're great friends.
The Ponyta, right?
You can put this message across all of your
Ponyta.
cards in your deck. And now it's
Looking
time
forward for Pokemon TCG release at the end of the month.
Postcard collection. Second rare Pokemon postcard. Okay, this one.
I gotta stop playing Pokemon cards. I think the last Pokemon cards I stopped collecting was the V-Star era. Yeah, I think the last cards I opened, the last ATB was a Celebrations and a bunch of Darkness Ablaze. I've been trying to build the deck back then, the Turn-2 deck. I want those Crowbats, but I only got two Crowbats, and I also got that Turn-2 pack, the one with the with the V and the VMAX one. So yeah, I kind of sold all of my cards, my Pokemon cards. So yeah, I just only play the TCG live game, which sucks ass. Plus they're releasing a new game, TCG Pocket. That's the name, right? I think it's a mobile only game. I don't know if I will stream that. Oh yeah, Pokeball.
It doesn't look like a postcard. Well, I mean, there's a letter up there. So yeah, these are not traditionally postcards or even close to the ones that we usually do anyway. But I thought I would give a little spotlight to these because we've opened one. I think
I really like that.
We opened this
past the pencil coloring type.
This one before.
Got a pastel
it's
type.
Like an insert thing.
Jeff, my name's Jeff.
You would get with your order, and I think if you scan this, you get like a little Pikachu that walks on your screen, like some AR shit.
What the hell is wrong with my camera though?
There's 3 different lots of artwork. At least
let me reactivate my camera. Oh my god.
And then finally we have this one as well. At least I think we have.
Now it's fine.
But thank you guys.
It was flickering earlier.
Support me. Buying
yeah.
Shit knockoff Lego.
Nice.
You can do so by buying
the Big Nut. I kinda miss his old merch, the Big Nut. Does Max Malfoy still upload? Let me check his channel. Hello. There you go. I think he doesn't upload anymore. He's just doing his Cold Ones thing. Should we watch Cold Ones? Opening a Italian. Damn, his last video is a year ago. So yeah, I think we'll just watch Cold Ones. Maybe there's something new on his channel. Nope, no new uploads. I gotta watch all of them. So yeah, let's just find something else to watch here. Why Mount Rushmore looks so real? Nah. Hell no, we're not doing history shit right now. How about Paleo Profile? I wanna watch something Gunpla related to Master Theme. I'm gonna search Gunpla. My brain kinda slow. Wait, how about the Master Grade DO? Yeah. I want to buy the Daban one because the Bandai still haven't restocked the Master Grade O. Also, I will turn on my goggles. Oh shit! There you go. And gonna make oh god, F11. There you go. OBS, open up. Yosh.
It look great because
it's kind of loud.
Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Liam and this is my hobby room, and today we're going to be taking a look at another review, this time of the Master Grade VO from Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. It's a really big kit. It's very large, and I'm very excited to share him with you, so let's take a quick look at what he's got to offer. So without further ado, let's do a quick lore dump. The O was a space superiority new type mobile suit that appeared towards the end of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam and was formed by a smarmy, scheming Titans officer named Paptimus Shirako. Shirako was two things. One, very sure of himself, and two, a real big jerk.
Yeah.
He's a great villain though, him and his music festival girl hairstyle.
And his charms too. I really like the O. Yo, I just saw sick MS design. The F80 looks cool. The one that.
So here is the Master
I really
Grade
like the F80 too.
and it is very big. It's very nice. This kit is fantastic. It's a really
Didn't they
nice
just
line.
announce premium by the
Everything
that
about it's great. It's
the Master Grade one?
So it's a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of surfaces. to
Or
sand,
is it some?
there's a lot of
Am I
stuff to
wrong?
prepare. Painting is going to be a very long process. But your finished result, if you take it slow and really put the care and the work into it, man, it's going to turn out fantastic, and I cannot wait to do it. So it's very high on my painting list right now. But yeah, this thing's great. It's very heavy. As long as it's standing on its giant 2 feet, it's not going anywhere. Very stable. Poses fairly well, though.
E1312.
The arm joints are a little bit loose there in the biceps. The arms tend to fall out.
No, not the arms.
Hard time holding anything up.
Especially the big gun is kind of
They
heavy.
don't need to hold anything up. All they need to do is stand there and look great, because it's just going to be doing that anyways.
The sub arms is cool
For
too.
those of you watching this scene, yes, I know the beam sabers for the O are supposed to be yellow. Though I only
No,
have
yeah,
two,
you know
because
what?
one of
It's
them
kind of
broke, so
yellow
I've got
green, but
4 pink
why did
ones
they
here,
give
and
them
I'll
red?
find some more yellow ones later. I got some kicking around. I just don't know where I put them. Around the waist, there's these.
Plus the beam sabers look small for a Master Grade. Maybe the PG one will look good in that Master Grade.
Kind of hose pieces
Because
or
the
so,
high
make
grade
it look like
uses a
tubing,
Master Grade beam
just
saber.
like it has here in the arms. And while there's nothing wrong with this kind of tubing, and I've used it on, you know, if you've built the Zaku 2.0 or the Goof or any
Or the
Xeon,
Marasai.
kind of thing now. And by extension, the Titans kits that are similar to Xeon.
It doesn't have any
design,
gum,
they
right?
all
But
have these kinds of,
I
tubing
moved my
pieces,
pre-order
but
for the.
I
If
don't
it
really
did.
want to use that.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, why not
Wait.
try something kind of new?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so what I did
I'm
is
not
I
quite
picked
sure
up
too
some
if
of
they had
these,
a premium Bandai.
metal upgrade parts specifically made for the O from Side 3 Hobby. I got these on eBay. I got them on eBay.
Polycap, we need to call
You can
Polycap
find all kinds of stuff on there.
7.
And this little guide here that it comes with has all the steps kind of written out as to where things go, so you can kind of see what they'll look like. So these metal pieces add quite a bit of detail to the suit. I think
Or you
they'll
can just
really
paint it
pop,
metallic.
especially when it's all painted up. So that'll be a fun thing to experiment with. So I can't wait to do that. That will be especially noticeable on pieces like this, which are like plastic
C3,
tubing, but
C12.
it's kind of almost a bit rubbery. And you can see some of them right now, actually, in the arms here, and I left them on one side of the legs. I haven't actually done any of the sanding or finishing on this leg yet, so you can see these pieces here. All those are going to be replaced with metal bits, so that's really exciting. I can't wait for that. Now another thing I'm going to do with this kit is I'm going to put some nice water slide decals on. So these are some aftermarket decals from DL Model Decal. In a lot of ways, I actually find these kind of nicer than the Bandai ones.
Wow.
And they even come with some extra things that the Bandai ones usually don't. Same old thing, regular water slide decals, but once it's all painted up, I'll slap these on there and it's going to look real nice.
Oh, we got it.
Front skirts move up and down. Front skirts have a sub arm that swings out like so and can hold the beam sabers.
I really love
The
that sub
back
arms
skirt moves
for
up
the
and
O.
down and swings side to side. No articulation
And that
on
big
the back
thick
half.
ass.
The whole torso would swing around, but the armor does get in the way. The arms move all the way around like so. Shoulder armor has 2 points of articulation. It's on a peg, so it can swivel. So I guess 3 points then. It's got a thruster that moves like this and a guard that moves like so. The arm has a bicep swivel, goes all the way up like so. The hands are on a 3-finger trigger finger split here, and the fingers are individually
3-finger trigger finger.
except for
That's
the
kind of
thumb
a
and
rhyme.
ball joint. So that's kind of nice. They look pretty good. The head moves all the way around. The mitre, the hat, comes right off, and you can position the mono eye underneath there however you like it. And that's pretty much it. But you know, that's all you need. Oh god, things are popping off this thing.
Middle
because I've
finger,
sanded
trigger
this thing
finger.
so heavily in prep for painting it. Parts are really loose right now, but once it's all painted up, it's gonna be real solid. It ain't going nowhere. So this is going to be a pretty fun painting experiment for me. I'm going to try some new stuff. I might actually try some textured painting on this one. I don't know. Now that I said it, I'm not sure. We're also going to do those metal parts, so that's going to be exciting. And when it's all done, I think it's going to look really good. Unless I make a bunch of mistakes, and then it's going to look really bad. But, you know, that's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Thanks to everyone who's subscribing and who's watching the videos. I really appreciate it. Doing a little is literature. Isn't that fun? Expanding your mind. So this is a
What else am I planning to buy? Well, I have the master grade extra repair tree right now. Maybe I'll stream it next week. Next week I don't know. I have a lot of things to do next week. I have a collab tomorrow. I have a collab too with Jackson Machida, and next week a collab stream again with with a bunch of VTubers. We're gonna do some Among Us, Moo Goods, and my promise cooking stream, which I'll probably do on Sunday. Wait. Oh yeah, the collab is on Saturday and cooking stream on Sunday. Let's go. Alright, let's find something else to watch here. What the? Oh no, my internet is not loading properly. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh wait, how about the Dodge? I have a coming pre-order of the Dodge Premium Bandai. Is it Dodge or the Dodge? Dodge, the brown one. Because there's two Dodge and the DO Watch. Oh, this one.
Standing pilot figure. Hey, what is going on, guys? And today we're taking a look at the Premium Bandai Master Grade Dodge. So this is obviously a different version of the Dom. And if you've ever seen my old review, I did a review a little while back of the original Master Grade Dom, and I gave it a pretty good
Dommy
review,
mommy.
despite it being a kind of an old Master Grade. I think it still holds up very well. That said,
I think this one is based on the 1.5 Dom.
just a color swap, as you can
Duwag.
see before we get to the new weapons.
Duwag. What the hell?
A lot of different parts here for the main armor for the body, but it has a lot of parts underneath.
It's coming next month, around November, first week of November. It's coming my way, along with the real grade Blast Impulse. Let's go! Finally, a premium kit.
Or just Bandai putting out just like a 1.5 version of Master Grade Dom based on the new parts that are changed for this kit. That'd be pretty awesome. But as always, guys, big thank you to SA Gundam Store for making the review possible. Check the link to their site down below. They do have some PA Bandai stuff there on their site as well. You can get that stuff or anything else on their site 10% off with using that coupon code. There's Aquarelius10. It's all down there in the video description, so check out their site for more. Now let's get in and let me show you some of the new cool accessories that this kit has.
OMG!
This nice sheet of water slide decals.
D3.
Really
Where's the D3?
big or major on there. A couple of Xeon logos, and basically just a whole
Nice, it has water slides. Really cool.
Water slide decals, always a welcome inclusion. We do have a little
D3.
standing pilot figure here, which is just a generic pilot figure, the same as what was included with the original Dom. Alright, so here we have the Heat Tomahawk.
I think this Dom variant appears in the double Zeta, right?
Just double-ended, and then it has this part which looks like this is meant to be like clipped on or like mounted onto something, but as far as I know and as far as I can tell just from the
big
manual,
axe.
it doesn't actually clip onto anywhere on the mobile suit.
No.
But it does have the little peg that pops out there.
We can just customize storage area on this one.
The hands are different from the hands of the original Dom. These would be the same kind of style hands like with the Sazabi Verka or the Shinanju Stein, where it's using the fully articulated manipulators with the little peg in the hand that will fold out like that plugs into its weapons. So we've got that style handle here for the Heat Tomahawk, very cool. Then we've got the heat rod here with the rod molded in this very bright yellow color. It looks
Nice, I really like that
Also has
neon
the
color
handle for
scheme
plugging
for
that
the
into the hand.
rod.
And it also has this attachment piece for plugging.
I just wish they
something
included
back as
the
well.
activated
Plug that
heat
right on
rod.
there, and this opens up. Open like that, and you can pop this into there, close that back up for holding this on its back. And then we have the giant bazooka, which is mostly the same as the one that is included.
I really like
the
that cloth
2.0
part.
Zaku kits that do include the giant bazooka, but obviously has this new part here for this kind of cloth covering on the body. And it also has this
What the fuck was that?
for the front that always falls off. This is quite loose in there, so just put a little bit of glue on there to help that stay in place. Otherwise, it falls off very easily out of there. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty cool, very nice. And we do have a bunch of leftover parts in this kit. Nothing really too noteworthy, except for the fact that you have the full original
Another bazooka, nice.
in here, which is pretty awesome. So I'm definitely gonna keep this and plan on using this.
We can have
for
dual
some
wield
custom builds in the future.
dodge.
So as I said before, the articulation for this is now nicely improved now that it's got some new parts for its frames. Let's just talk about some of the articulation of this guy. Now the head, it will move up to there, and then you can just put that down into its normal position. You can also move that mono eye, of course. So you just remove the red part there on the front, and you can move that side to side, and you can also move it up like that. Let's just kind of put it off to the side for now, just so you guys can get an idea of
Dwang
that.
gang.
It's really nice, that clear pink part in there for that. These antennas on the top can be rotated if you didn't want them standing like out to the side. One of those a little bit out to the back, like so. You could rotate that, and it's kind of hard to get to. I've got to use my knife to pry it open, but the cockpit.
Oh
hatch
god, this
there
one is so
does
tight.
open up. We have a seated pilot up inside there in the cockpit there as well. Other nice clear parts for this include this clear part here on the front for that circle part, and also on the back of the head. This is a new part for the top of the head.
Oh, so tight.
And it also includes this clear part, the camera there on the top, and this camera here on the backpack as well. So it's all new, this whole like main part of the top of the body, all really super nicely detailed with the vents there, and then the vents on the
Oh
back
no,
also
won't
really
fit.
cool as well.
Wait,
Of course,
let me just
on the
remove
back
it
there,
first.
We'll get back to that. For the torso articulation, it can rotate a little bit side to side and then back a little bit to there, basically, but it's being blocked as the fuel tank on the back is.
You know what? I'm just gonna make this
could, in
loose.
theory, I think, go more without
Bobby
that.
knife.
Then stomach crunch forward to there, so still pretty good forward and back movement despite that fuel tank there on the back. Side to side, you've got a little bit of a rock there as well, so definitely not too bad at all. The shoulders, unfortunately, are the original pieces, so those still have the seam line down the side. That's too bad. We didn't
Well,
get
it
new shoulder armor
fits.
for this, but the shoulder articulation is improved with this. I found it's kind of
Oh
hard
no,
to get this
still
part
not
to
fit.
pull out of here, though. It feels like this was
Kinda
molded
tight,
just
but
not
still
quite right there.
okay.
It's very tight, but this whole part of the shoulder will bend out.
Ah,
I can
shit.
get
This
out.
pulley cap
I
is
have
so
to
tight.
Pull that out with my finger just to
Might
pull
have-
that out like that, but
might
so
break
that
the
is
part,
new
though.
parts for this kit that will allow you to bring the shoulder
No, the
farther
panels
forward
are
like
falling
that with this
apart.
new part, but yeah, it's just kind of, it's very sticky, very tight in there. I'm not sure if anyone else who got the kit experienced this, but it just feels like that they just messed up the measurements on the mold just a tiny bit, that it just doesn't quite fit in there quite right. But anyway, no added movement upwards for the shoulder, so you're still only going to be able to bring the arm only up to about 90 degrees like so. The arm is then just going to rotate there at the top. You've got nice bend here in the elbow that will give you more than 90 degrees, but not too much more. And then the wrist is just on a ball joint, and then you do have a hinge there as well, because as I said, it's just the and just the way they all fit together, it doesn't really have that. Up underneath there, you've got some thruster bells, which mine are a little bit out of line. There you go, but those are all individually articulated as well, so if you did want to have those in some certain position, you can do that. And we also have a new hip joint for this as well, which is on a track now, so the hip joint will slide forward.
I remember the
like
old
so.
Dom's
You've
hip
got
joint
some
is
rotation
like a
there at the
ball joint,
top.
right?
Ultimately, you can only get the legs out to the side, only to about there, which is really not all that much, but you're a little bit limited in the articulation of the ankles as well, so you can't really get a super wide stance out of those. We'll come back to that. You can bring the leg forward up to about there, but then it's going to be kind of started to being weighed down just because of the weight of the leg. But nice double joint here in the knee to give you a nice full bend there with separation of the knee armor like that. And then yeah, for the ankles, you can kind of pull that apart to kind of get about as wide of a stance as like that. So it's really not all that bad, but you're not going to get like a super duper wide stance out of this. Still pretty good, I'd say. That is also new parts in there for the ankle for this. So that's
Thrusters.
nice. So you get the feet
Really like the
forward to
thrusters
there,
underneath the part,
and then point
the
it
legs.
down to about there, which is nothing crazy, but still, again, it's pretty nice. Up underneath the feet, again, some more thruster bells.
Come on,
Side
fit.
There. There's a detail of the
Break.
underside of the foot, and then on the back of the leg.
Oh
like this.
god, I
So
might
the
have to
inner
break
part of
this
the leg
part.
is actually not new.
Shit.
The outer part is new, and that accommodates for the fuel tank there. I guess that's a fuel tank, or whatever that is there on the back of the foot. Unfortunately, still no action-based adapter for this, although it is supposed to be like a desert type. It's not really meant to be flying around anywhere. If you did want to have this up on action, you're going to have to use the pronged action-based adapter. For a quick comparison, here it is with the original Dom, and while they may not look all that different on the surface, obviously aside from the
articulation is definitely better.
all the new parts for the new version definitely make it vastly superior. That said, like I said before, I still think that the original Master Grade Dom does still hold up if you were interested in getting a Master Grade Dom, and maybe you don't want to go for the Dodge version, you just want to go for the original purple Dom, I would still say buy with confidence that it's still a solid kit. So all in all, this is just another really
maybe
awesome
just
kit.
buy the
And
newer
once
Dom.
again, one of those where it's just a real shame that it's a P Bandai kit, because it has quite a lot of new parts in there, and a lot of the parts just really improve quite a bit on the base kit as well. So it's a really, really nice, solid kit, especially for any fans of the design or just fans of, you know, Xeon style Master Grade kits or desert theme kits. Obviously, with this being a desert theme, I think this is going to look really cool once it's all painted up and you've got some weathering on there, and especially some like filtering and some pigments on there to give it that sandy look like it's been out in the desert. It's going to look pretty awesome. The new and altered weapons that it has are also really cool. One thing, unfortunately, is that just the original Master Grade Dom had, I feel like, more in terms of weapons and accessories. It had quite a lot of stuff included with the box, where
yeah, all kits really have a lot
the heat saber,
to play with.
the heat tomahawk, the bazooka, and then it also has, like, just as an extra part, it has the original Dom bazooka in there as well. But it would have been cool if Bandai just would have just given us like all of the weapons and accessories that were included with the original Dom. Although of course not really needed for this particular design. It just would have been cool to have them in there as extra parts that you could use for some other future kit bash or custom build in the future. But that is pretty much it for this kit, guys. It's very nice. If you're a fan of the design, definitely check it out. It's worth tracking down and adding to your collection. Well, I don't see any more coming out as just standard releases anytime in the near future, but what other versions or variations of the Dom could you guys imagine coming out as more future P Bandai kits? What would you like to see coming out?
Holy
as
fuck,
other
this
future
one's
P
so
Bandai
tight.
kits, like a prototype or something like that. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, put those down in the comment section below. Just interested, as always, just to hear your guys' thoughts on what you might like to see coming down the line. This was honestly a bit of a surprise, but a very welcome one at that. I was really stoked to pick this up because I love pretty much anything MSV, and this is just a really cool take, a little really cool version on the Dom. So again, a big thank you to SA Gundam Store. Thank you to you guys for watching. If you do have any other further questions, of course, you can feel free to leave those down below in the comment section as well. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
This one won't fit though. The fuck? How about the RG Blast Impulse Gundam? Let's just turn on the subs because this is Japanese. Subtitles, auto translate English.
機動戦士ガンダムシードフリーダムよりはい、お世話になります。機動戦士ガンダムシードフリーダムよりリアルグレード144分の1ブラストインパルスガンダムスペック2がプレミアムバンダイより届きました。こちら2024年9月発送、販売価格4400円となっています。はい、それでは早速商品ページの説明文から確認していきます。機動戦士ガンダムシードフリーダムよりインパルスガンダムを回収した機体ブラストインパルスガンダムスペック
I think the part's just a little bit glossy, right? Or it's just his lighting.
新規造形に加え、本体のカラーリングも成型色で再現。リアルグレードならではのディテール表現と可動域を144分の1スケールに凝縮。
I really like green mobile suits. That's why I picked up the Blast Impulse. Plus it has a lot of effect parts and weapons. Also has a stand, I think.
ビーム砲下部のハッチとフィンが連動して展開する。長距離ビーム砲はアームの稼働により様々なポージングに対応可能。ビームジャベリンはビーム砲の中に内蔵。
Beam Javelin is really nice. It stores in the cannons. You should watch reviews from the Japanese channels. Some of them post really good. Yeah, especially that I forgot his name. The one Japanese guy reviews a lot of Gunpla.
リアルグレード基準の新規武装のレールガンが付属。リアルグレードならではのディテールで再現。ブラストインパルスガンダムを演出するオリジナルデザインのリアリスティックデカールが付属。 はい、ということで映画シードフリーダムからブラストインパルススペック2がキット化されました。一般販売されたフォースインパルスをベースに、ソードインパルスは通常のテレビアニメ仕様でプレミアムバンダイで発売されていて、シードフリーダムの映画を挟みましてフォースインパルススペック2が一般販売でのキット化、続いてブラストインパルスは
Yeah, it's basically the same as the Force Impulse real grade, the frame.
いきなりスペック2が今回プレミアムバンダイでの発売
What the fuck? Things just keep falling off and popping off.
テレビアニメ版か映画版か、どちらの仕様で出たとしても造形面に違い
Which I really like is oh yeah, I watch him too.
ないわけですが、今後テレビアニメ版のブラストと映画版のソードは果たして商品化されるのでしょうか。はい、個人的にはブラストについてはテレビアニメ版のカラーリングよりも映画版のカラーリングの方が
45% done.
というか統一感のあるカラーリングで好きなので、スペック2での商品化は嬉しい限りです。フォース、ソード、ブラストとあって、私はブラストが一番好きなんですけれども、世間的にはどれが一番人気なんでしょうね。スペック2のソードとかかなり攻めた配色になってますし、好き嫌いが分かれそうな気もします。はい、それではインパルス
I really want to complete the impulse, the trio impulse.
について確認していきます。まずはインパルスガンダムについて。コズミックイラ73年に完成したザフト製モビルスーツのうち、ニュートリオンビーム送電システムやバリアブルフェーズシフト走行などの新機軸を導入したシリーズモビルスーツの一機。フリーダムやジャスティスを含む第一次連合プランと対戦機のファーストステージシリーズの系譜に属し、その性能は同時代の量産機を凌駕する。型式番号 Z
The high grade is just so plain, man.
X は実験機、5と6はそれぞれ乾燥型と開発ナンバー、S はセカンドステージを示し、5の番号通りに小型戦闘機コアスプレンダーを中心とした機体の3分割構造とバックパックなどの装備乾燥機能を備えている。この構造を採用したことで、ユニウス条約で定められたモビルスーツの保有数の制限に適合しつつ、短期で従来モビルスーツ複数機分の性能を発揮する。欧部連合首長国出身の技術者からもたらされた地球連合軍の GATX シリーズや欧部正式機のアストレイシリーズおよびファーストステージ機からの技術的フィードバックによって、本機を含むセカンドステージ機もいわゆるツインアイのガンダム系の衣装が取り入れられている。このガンダムフェイスは旧来のジンや同じコズミックイラ73年代のザクウォーリアなどのモノアイ機と比較して高い
A1920
構造の複雑さゆえに量産機では採用されないことが多い。本機の上半身下半身を構成するチェストフライヤーとレッグフライヤーから分離したコアスプレンダーはパイロットの高い生存性と継戦能力を擁立し、母艦となるミネルヴァには各パーツ分の移動用パレットと専用カタパルトが用意されている。発艦後の合体はレーザーサーチャーを介して自動制御されており、パイロット側の操作はその微調整のみです。
I don't know why that the green looks really glossy on this real grade one. Or maybe it's just his lighting, I'm not quite sure.
装備変更を可能とし、飛行高機動戦型、格闘戦型、砲撃戦型
Kinda makes it look really cheap.
各種のシルエットが用意されている。チェストやレッグも含めれば実質的に異なる機体に乗り換えるに近い運用も可能。インパルス自体はシルエットのコアユニットとしての意味合いが強く、基本武装と乾燥システムを組み合わせることで汎用性を追求し、ユニウス条約の制約下における徹底的な高性能化を目指している。一方で機体構造の複雑化による整備性の悪化、パイロットへの負担増大といった欠点も表出しており、ミネルヴァのように各パーツを管理可能な専用母艦も必要とすることから、前線配備された機体数はミネルヴァ所属機を含めて2桁にも満たない。こうした理由からデスティニーインパルスのロールアウト後は後継機のデスティニーが新開発されることとなる。 ただし謎の民間仕様などザフトの正式機以外に外部に流出した機体も確認されている。はい、ということです。では続いてインパルスシステムについて。本機の分離合体機構、場合によってはシルエットシステム
They made it into a pastel, but nah, the gloss is just so glossy. Look, the lighting really brings out the gloss. It's supposed to be a pastel type color scheme, especially with the muted colors, the muted green.
艦内に保管されている予備品に換装することで戦闘を継続することが可能である。
But it can be fixed with a top coat, matte top coat.
プラント評議会議長のギルバート・デュランダル越しに担当技術者が述べた意見によると、全く新しい効率のいいモビルスーツシステムとされるが、合体機構の存在意義は各種資料において明確に解説されていない。はい、ということです。では続いてコアスプレンダーについて。インパルスの中核をなす独立型コックピット。戦闘力こそ高くないものの、パイロットの生存率の向上に寄与している。第一次大戦で有能なパイロットを損失したことから導入された機構で、従来型の脱出カプセルでは生還率の向上が見込めなかったことから、戦闘機としての能力が付加された。主兵装は機種の20ミリ機関砲、航空ミサイルランチャーに装填されたレディーバード誘導ミサイル。ミサイルランチャーはモビルスーツへの合体時には切り離され、可能な限り母艦へと自動で帰還するが、
Is this Japanese? Yeah, it's Japanese. I'm just reading the subs.
している作中描写となっている。またスラスターは VTOL 垂直離着陸機能を持つ可変型ノズルとなっており、これには連合系戦闘機の技術が導入されている。なお、モビルスーツへの合体のためにシートが回転する機構を設けるとともに、キャノピーはディスプレイに切り替わる兼用タイプとなっている。コアスプレンダー自体にはバリアブルフェイズシフト走行は採用されていないため、対弾性に欠ける弱点もある。
Ah, this one's so tight. I'm trying to practice it. Well, good for you. I don't even know how to speak Japanese.
したがって完成したカオス、アビス、ガイアの3機は各機が得意とする戦場におけるインパルスの支援機として位置づけられている。
This part really keeps falling off in the shoulder part armor. Almost done with the arms.
はい、ということです。では続いてチェストフライヤー。
That's an attack. Polycap 9. We need Polycap 9.
それぞれインパルスの上半身と下半身を構成するユニットで、分離状態での単独飛行が可能。チェストはシールドを装着した左腕で顔面を覆うような姿勢となり、空気抵抗低減やリフティングボディと同様の効果を得ている。レッグ側は膝関節をクランク状に縮めて全長を短縮しており、腰と両膝部分にランディング。
The gloss is really turning me off. I think its lighting is really close to the Gunpla, that's why it's that glossy. But when he compared it to another figure, the other figure is not glossy. So I think it's the kit that's the really glossy one. Don't quite like it.
攻撃専用のブラストシルエットの3種類が用意されているが、これらのシルエットは必要エネルギー量がそれぞれ異なるため、乾燥するためにバリアブルフェイズシフト走行への電圧を調整し、走行の表面色と強度が変化する。また各シルエットにはパワーパックが内蔵されており、交換するたびに稼働時間を延長することも可能としている。
Oh, F1415.
インパルスは全形態において大気圏内におけるホバリング機能を持ち、シールドとビームライフルを標準で携行することから、戦闘時の汎用性はより。
I'm quite afraid of that hinges might get loose, especially on a real grade.
では続いてシルエットフライヤーについて。
That sub-arms thingy that connects in the back.
武装を前線で乾燥する際に使用される無人牽引機で、 体験内外を問わない飛行能力を
But nothing like painting or using a joint tightening pen would
プログ
fix.
ラムによって任務を追行後に自動帰還する単独での戦闘力はない。フォースシルエット装着時には本体とのスラスターも含めて高速飛行が可能なほかに、ソードシルエット装着時は対艦灯によって
The big
小型艦
guns.
艇に攻撃することも可能とした資料もある。はい、ということです。では続いてフォースインパルスガンダムについて。
The big hyper mega launcher.
高機動戦闘を想定したシルエット、フォースシルエットを装着した形態。バリアブルフェーズシフト走行色は全形態で唯一軽装時
Oy, ba't nawala yung subs?
フォースシルエットは機体の空戦機動力を最も効率的に引き上げる装備であり、
Yeah,
出力
bumalik na
スラ
siya.
スターや大型ウィングなどによって重力化、無重力化において極めて高度な機動性を獲得。さらに基本装備は射撃、格闘双方においても有効に発揮した。特に空戦能力においては
Polycap C.
フリーダムに匹敵するほどであったと言われている。
I don't wanna lose desire. Oh no, it's 517 already. No, I'm still not done with the arms. At least the legs. Okay, gonna speed run this. It's almost 6. Or maybe I could talk to my friends, make it around 7.
では続いてソードインパルスガンダムについて。
But I still need to cook. I'm gonna eat before we go out. No color separation on the missile.
シルエットの特性から理解できるように近接格闘戦を重視した仕様で、想定される攻撃目標はモビルスーツから艦艇まで多岐にわたる。ソードインパルスの武装はインパルスの標準兵装とソードシルエットに所属する武装から構成され、中でも多用されるレーザー対艦灯とビームブーメランは地球連合軍のソードストライカーの影響が顕著な武装で、運用方法も基本的に同じであるが搭載数が倍増している上、レーザー対艦灯はレーザー飛行ビームブーメランは量子
I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Nice.
ザフトの技術も導入した改良型となっており、実用化当時においては最強クラスの至近距離戦闘能力を有していた。はい、ということです。では続いてブラストインパルスガンダムについて。インパルスガンダムに砲撃戦型シルエットとブラストシルエットを装着した形態。バリアブルフェーズシフト走行は黒と緑を基調とする。ブラストシルエットは長射程ビーム砲、超高初速レール砲、ミサイルランチャーといった高火力武装が特徴のシルエットで、中距離イエンからの対モビルスーツ攻撃はもちろんのこと、対艦、対要塞戦でも優れた性能を示す。地球連合軍のランチャーストライカーの影響を受けた装備だが、メインウェポン大型ビーム砲とした以外、その武装構成は大きく異なっている。ただし武装ごとにビーム、実体弾、誘導弾といった特性が異なる点は同様であり、必要に応じて使い分けまたは併用された。
Your shield is basically the same as the regular Force Impulse.
格闘兵装が標準装備となっている点も特徴で、総合バランスに優れた武装形態といえる。主要シルエットの中では最大重量の使用であるが、
Might be happier it was red.
付属する大型推進機に一般機以上の機動性を有し、飛行こそできないもののホバー走行を可能としている。なお、
機動戦士ゴッドブ
高戦距離帯に対応したガナーザクウォリアが配備されていたた
おいやがれ
少なかったが要所に投入されては大きな戦果を上げている。はい、ということです。では続いてインパルスガンダムスペック2について。コズミックイラ75年を舞台とする映画機動戦士ガンダムシードフリーダムに登場。カガリユラ・アスハの要請を受けたモルゲン・レーテ社技術者のエリカ・シモンズがジャスティスとの戦闘で中破し回収された後、オーブに搬入されていたインパルスを回収した機体。本体や各シルエットの武装に変更はないが、熱耐性や防弾耐性を強化する目的で最新型のバッテリーに換装された結果、各シルエット装着時のバリアブルフェーズシフト走行色が変化している。
The only thing I understand is the variable phase shift.
赤、青、黄色からくすみがかった色に変化するが、ソードやブラストでは
バリアブル。
レッドやグリーンの面積が増え、カラーパターンにも変化が見られる。ストライクフリーダム錦やデスティニースペック2とともにオーブ暁と
Really looks cool.
保管されていたが、ファウンデーション本国内の戦いで多くの戦力を喪失した世界平和監視機構コンパスに提供され、再びルナマリアの
I'm really gonna build that after I got it. After I received the pre-order.
ファウンデーションとの決戦では、ゲルグメナースやギャンシュトローム用の姿勢35式回レールガンを装備。ミネルヴァのようなシルエットシステムに対応しないミレニアムからの出撃に際し、合体状態のまま出撃。この際、他の機体と同じくパワーケーブルは使用していない。フライヤー装着状態のシルエット2種を随伴させつつ、前線にて必要に応じ反応する戦術を実行。フェイズシフトダウン時もデスティニースペック2からのデュートリオンビーム補給を受けて戦線を維持し、敵に寝返ったアグネス・ギーベンラートのギャンシュトロームを撃破後は、バッテリー機ながら後部で新型バッテリーへと改良を経たことでミーティアユニットを運用可能となり、レクイエム破壊に貢献する。はい、ほぼ全身内部フレームが存在しています。ただし腕部の肩と上腕をつなぐ部分と腰部の腰と股間をつなぐ部分は外装パーツなしの内部フレーム単独では成立しません。
Polycap 6, right? Or am I wrong? Polycap 6, yeah, right. The frame really looks good.
高エネルギービームライフルが付属します。
エネルギービームライフル。
マウント可能です。姿勢35式回レールガンが付属します。腰部背面にマウント可能です。マウント時に背面のビーム砲との干渉を避けるためのジョイントも別途付属しています。フォールディングレイザー対装甲ナイフが付属します。腰部側面の装甲に収納されます。起動防塵が付属します。展開が可能です。
They put this on right.
グリップジャベリンが付属します。グリップを連結しての片手持ち、分離しての両手持ちに対応し、エフェクトは両端に装着可能です。
よし。
またグリップジャベリンはビーム砲に収納されます。ブラストシルエットからデリュージ超高初速レール砲、ケルベルス高エネルギー長射程ビーム砲と4連装ミサイルランチャーが展開されます。
Fuck, I need to remove the polycap so it will fit.
パイロットフィギュアが付属します。スタンド用ジョイントが付属します。各種表情のハンドパーツが付属します。コースインパルス同様、分離合体機構が実装されています。ブラストシルエットを外し、シルエットフライヤーと接続します。長射程ビーム砲の角度を調整します。こちらがシルエットフライヤーとブラストシルエットとの合体状態です。上半身と下半身を分離し、コアブロックを取り出します。機首とウィングを展開します。ミサイルと必要に応じてランディングギアを取り付けます。そしてこちらがコアスプレンダーです。
And the shiny gonna need some.
走行で顔を覆います。肩を振り出し腕を持ち上げます。
Here we go.
両腕の位置を調整します。ライフルとシールドを装着します。
It won't fit though.
こちらがチェストフライヤーです。
You need to pry up some. Make it larger.
両膝と両つま先を折りたたみます。はい、そしてこちらがレッグフライヤーです。
Finally, it fits.
柔軟な首関節で顔を向き、角度の調整は自在です。肩関節の引き出しが可能です。腕は地面に対し水平以上大きく持ち上げ可能です。肩、上腕の付け根、前腕、手首に回転軸です。肘は180度近く曲がります。腹部、ハッチの開閉が可能です。胸部ブロックの引き出しが可能です。腰部の可動点でわずかな姿勢の傾けが可能です。そして腰に回転軸です。
But did I forget to put something
関
else?
節基部が上下にスライドします。
Oh fuck, I did.
横方向、縦方向ともに大きく開脚可能です。
C10 to 11. Gonna sandwich this
大腿部
part.
に回転軸です。膝は180度近く曲がります。柔軟な足首関節で地面の接地性も十分です。レール砲は肩越しに展開可能です。ビーム砲基部のアームは複数の可動点で構成され、柔軟な位置決めが可能です。ビーム砲の重心が伸縮します。重心のスライドに連動してビーム砲下部のハッチとフィンが展開します。ビーム砲のグリップが展開されます。
I hope I didn't cut anything crucial there.
はい、ではフォースインパルスと簡単に外観を比較します。まずは基本情報から。リアルグレード144分の1フォースインパルスガンダムスペック2。一般店頭販売されたキットで2024年2月発売。販売価格3410円です。はい、そしてリアルグレード144分の1ブラストインパルスガンダムスペック2。プレミアムバンダイで発売されたキットで2024年9月発送。
スペック2プレミアムバンダイ。
インパルス本体部分は共通の造形です。ライフルとシールドも共通となります。フォースシルエットとブラストシルエットに関しては当然ながら造形の相違があり、ブラストインパルスにはレールガン、ビームジャベリンが別途付属しています。コアスプレンダーや武装類などの色再現のため、それなりの点数の余剰パーツが発生します。はい、ということで以上、リアルグレード144分の1ブラストインパルスガンダムスペック2の組み立てとレビューでした。どうもありがとうございました。それでは失礼いたします。
どうもありがとう、Thank you. Baber's model kits. Damn, a lot of VTubers are playing TCG Card Shop Simulator right now. Oh, this 500 pack opening, Max Mofo. Just watch that. Shiba, Kevin the Shiba. I really love Max Mofo's dog called Kevin the Shiba.
What is this?
Kevin.d.shiba.
Do this? There's a bunch of garbage stuck to the ceiling. Oh my god. That is gonna take months to get out. I go away for 5 minutes.
Burning
Shadows and the elusive Rainbow Charizard.
Fuck, something fell
Try
off.
as I might over the years,
I fell
have
off.
still not been able to secure this beast. Today, I'll be giving it my best shot yet. 500 Burning Shadows booster packs. Here, you see 14 booster boxes.
Hell,
of
everything
Burning
is falling
Shadows.
off. Fuck.
36 booster packs reside inside one booster box. Up another level, you get 6 booster boxes inside what's called a booster case.
And for Christmas, over on the
I think this is the gift that Chad. Oh yeah, Chad. Yeah, he just said it.
Burning Shadows.
Because in the Cold Ones one, Chad gifted Maximo for this one, these boxes.
Today with an additional 2 boxes, so 14 booster boxes is 504 booster packs. Let's just
Damn,
pick
that's a
one
lot.
random and start this thing off. I'm undecided yet whether I'll give you the last 4 packs for free or not. But here's the kicker. What I'm going to be doing is once I see a pack that is not doesn't have holographic, like that's how we'd normally open up a pack, we're gonna skip it because if you want to watch that, you can watch my other Burning Shadows video or the end part of any of my other videos for, what am I even doing here? For the past however many years, I've opened 1 million of these fucking packs. Today, I'm here for the Charizard and nothing more. I'll also be picking the packs at random.
I think you got the Charizard in this video.
We'll give a code away for each one though. So if I go 1, 2, 3, how do we do it? That's the energy. That is the rare Rainbow Necrozma. He sucks ass. He's not Charizard, but that means we've got the rainbow from this box already. Yeah, I think
That's
like
cool.
that.
A rainbow card.
There's kind of no point even showing the reverse. There's no reverse in this box that you haven't seen 50,000 times on this channel. I think what I'm gonna have to do though is open up a bunch of packs and just mix them all together and go ham.
Together, you
That
Aussie.
way we won't know what rarities and what packs are coming from what boxes. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. If you had to make me guess,
Jesus Christ! Look at that. Oh shit.
would be the full lot, but this is basically
We're almost there. Just the
time
legs.
to mix them up.
But there's still. I think I will finish the later. You know, guys.
Okay, that is very well.
I still have back then. Before I sold my real Pokemon cards, I have this one booster box, a bootleg booster box that I haven't opened that yet. Around 3 years ago, bam! It's the XY Evolutions booster pack. You know what, guys? Let's do a little unboxing here. Yeah. Wait, let me just turn on my BGM. Yeah, we're gonna unbox some booster packs. I think I'm not gonna unbox all of it. Maybe like 5 packs and look at this bootleg shit. Yes, I think we'll start with this one. It's a Raichu pack. Look at that bootleg shit. Even that's the code shit. The TCG website in back. What the hell? Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Fuck. It was so. Oh, holy fuck. The packs. The original packs isn't this too hard to open. But this one, the fuck? Hello? What the hell? Ah, god. Might have to pry it open with my hub knife. Yeah, I just used the hub knife. Fuck that shit. TCG IRL. Real shit. Look at that snap. Fuck. Alright, what do we got? Oh god. I'm not looking at the cards. What the fuck? There's baligtad siya. What the fuck? We got an energy. Okay, let's throw that shit away. Okay. Baligtad siya. The first pack we got a Slowbro EX. Fuck that shit. Next. Oh my god. A Starmie. What you call this type of card again? A break card? Yeah, fuck that. Next, we got a heal. This is a heal, right? Super potion. Next, Another duplicate? What the fuck? Pokemon the real cards doesn't have duplicates in one pack. Next. Tapos ito, oh, may Venusaur na baligtad. The fuck? Baligtad na siya. Another potion. And holy fuck. A Charizard EX, a Mega Evolution 1. Nice. Oh, fuck that shit. Next one, we have Dragonite. Let's go. Got a lot of pulls here. Another Dragonite EX. Are there a difference in this both? No, they're the same effects. It's just this one is a full art, but it's not shiny, so that's how you tell it's a bootleg. Yosh, but this Charizard looks really cool. I might have to keep this as my last. I kinda miss my cards. I had the Golden Rillaboom there and a bunch of Eternatus. And sucks ass. Okay, one more pack. Fuck this shit. I was supposed to go out at 6 PM and I'm opening Pokemon cards and not finishing my Gunpla. Naalala ko lang siya. This one's big. What the fuck? Basing. Can I use my hobby knife? Fuck you. Oh shit. TCG IRL. Fuck, man. Won't open. Gunpla stream naging TCG opening. So maybe I'll just open this one pack, then we'll continue building. Holy fuck, I just ripped it off. What do we got? What do we got in this card? Pack. Booster pack. Dun! With a Kakuna. And an energy. Metal energy. And a Mewtwo EX. Fuck that. We got a lot of EX in this booster pack. And a Misty. Why is the line art here? Looks shit. Looks shitty, the line art. I know the visual one looks good. Eradicate. Holy hell. A Mega Blastoise. And a Mega Evolution Pidgeot. Idiot. Machoke. Matchup Evolution. We got an evolution there. And lastly, a Magmar. I love Magmar and Magmortar. Let's go. Oh yeah, I won't be opening all of this pack. I might do a separate stream for this. Or maybe while I'm streaming TCG Card Shop Simulator, I'll open one pack like every 10 minutes or some shit. Yeah. Or maybe make a redeem for the Twitch chat to open up one pack. I'm just gonna return this shit here. We just opened 2 packs. Also, this one is crumpled. It's a crumple there. Damn, their production management is dog shit. Dun, dun, dun. I'll just put you here. Put you here. That's why Evolution bootleg. Fuck. Yeah, dito ka muna. Yeah. There you go. Now, I think I'm gonna build off the legs. Complete the legs. I had to go out later. Let me check my Facebook first. Maybe my friend is talking to me. No. Open up my Chrome, Facebook, new window. Facebook. Messenger. No, still not active. What the fuck is wrong with him? I thought we were gonna meet up at 6. Metallic red paint. bum bum bum. Yeah, still not responding. What the fuck are you on, mate? Just watch this Max Mobile Forbid.
This long road together. So, today I will be opening 500 Burning Shadows packs, unless I pull the Charizard. At the time that I actually pull the... sorry, I'm a little rusty. Sorry I haven't done a video in like 2 weeks. This has been a very daunting video to make, and I kind of just use that as an excuse to take a holiday. 1, 2, 3... energy, and then this is a Ho-Oh GX. Nice little pull. You're not Charizard though. So I open 500 packs unless I pull the Charizard. So basically I open packs until I pull the Charizard. If I don't pull the Charizard, then... Are you serious? Then we get the Ho-Oh full art.
Oh, it's
That's
a full
really
art.
Nice card though. Opening packs until I get the Charizard, otherwise I cap out at 500 packs. Maybe 504 if you're lucky. Alright, here is Mr. Burns. I'm determined it's gonna happen today. I also have a kind of a funny story involving the packs that we're opening.
Oh,
So
that's why
the
it keeps
two
falling off.
cases
I placed it
that
the wrong
Chad
way.
gave me, he actually had a third booster case.
Fuck.
That he was, is that right? Is that how you do it? That he was supposed to give me with those ones, but it took a little longer to arrive. So because of that, we'd already filmed the Christmas video. So Chad decided to open up a booster box inside, fucking hell, inside the booster case, and he pulled the Rainbow Charizard.
What?
He literally got it. No joke.
Did he
From
got
the
it? What
additional
the hell?
case that was destined to be given to me, which would mean if we don't get it today, those would have been the next booster boxes I was going to slowly work through, and we would have 100% got it at some point this year. I'm not mad though.
Now you're mad.
I actually kind of think it's funny with how long that I've been doing it as a Pokemon channel and not being able to get it, and every other streamer and PokeTuber, and now Chad effortlessly just getting the card. It's kind of like a sick joke. Like, it's something, but that's okay, guys, because we're gonna get it today. Or I'll burn the cold one's office down while Chad's...
What the hell? It's almost 6, guys.
1, 2, 3 to the front, then we...
Oh my god. My friend is chatting me right now. I'll die for that shit. Okay. Opening up. Guys, I think I might have to hold my stream now for now. It's almost 6. And I really need to go out. I had to prepare and take a bath. I haven't taken a bath yet. So I'm a stink egg. At least we finished something. I might have to continue this maybe tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, and after that I have a collab with Jackson. We're gonna play I'm gonna play again Little Company. Yeah, Little Company with other VTubers. And yeah, sure. I'm gonna post on the screen. Can we make a screenshot after this? Oh shit. I'm gonna make some post shit here. Wait. I'm gonna show the cards. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all for today, guys. I had to go out now. It's almost 6. I'll continue this tomorrow morning, and tomorrow after night I'll have a collab around 8 p.m. Let's go. Adios now, guys. So bye bye. Thank you guys for coming by on the stream. I love you all, guys. And yeah, I'm still palpitating from the coffee. Yeah. Bye bye.